Oh boy. 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 Oh my God. Hi. How's it going? Got my comb over tonight. It's like Jorge Masvidal hair tonight. How's everyone doing tonight? Whatever time it is. How's everyone doing? So, of course, technical difficulties. Glad it happened on Not The MMA-Holes. But as that was happening, I was like, screw this. I'm going to watch the end of this Bengals versus Chiefs game. Couple of things I gotta say. One, let me say this. If it wasn't for those Eagles, the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. Even throughout the season, I'm like, who the hell is going to beat these guys? These guys, they're so good. The Eagles weren't around. The Giants would have been Super Bowl champions. They would have beat the 49ers. 49ers look like trash today. And this Bengals Chiefs game, I mean, it's just like a lot of sloppy stuff going down. And I feel for the Bengal fans there. That's a rough loss. That is especially with that penalty late, the 15-yard out of bounds. Oh my God. Any Bengal fans in the chat? Any Bengal fans in the Fukin chat? Now, I know Goldberg is probably having a heart attack right now. The only good thing about this is it locks up Goldberg for our fight reaction. But I feel bad for him, man. That's rough. I would not want to be a Bengals fan right now. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. So the Super Bowl is here in Arizona. I was talking to Jess. The festivities look like so much fun. So I'm going to try to, on off days, show up and see what's going on there. So that's cool. Never been to a Super Bowl, anything, really. So that would be fun to go check out. They're even having a watch party over here, which is cool. Probably won't go to that, but if you're a football fan, you're in Arizona, go to the freaking watch party. It's free, and I'm sure they're going to have a whole bunch of cool stuff there. Mahomes goes to the Super Bowl again. Guy's a stud. He almost blew it for them. So close to blowing it, but came through clutch at the end. Used the wheels, even though he was, he's not 100%. And they're on their way to get annihilated. I'm rooting hard for the Chiefs. I am a massive Chiefs fan right now. I do not need the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, but we all know what's going to happen. But those birds are good. They're damn good. What a brutal way to lose a game. Just brutal, says Cool Breeze. Yeah. I couldn't even imagine being a Bengals fan right now. This was watching a game like this makes me very happy my team's not in it. NFL, I would, yeah. The last stream, we were talking about it on this channel. I was saying how if we did have another channel, it would be NFL related for sure. Two channels I would like to do. NFL and movies. I would love to talk about movies, and I would love to talk about the NFL. But it would be, I got to be honest with you, it would be more just rah-rah Giants. That's what it would be. And then when they're out, we pay attention to the playoffs. We'd watch the Super Bowl. NHL would be cool too. A lot of games though. It would be tricky. At least with NFL, it's easier because it's on mostly Sundays. So it would be a hell of a lot easier to do because listen, it's the MMA-Holes. That's our channel. But NFL, we can probably navigate around it. Whereas NHL is just too many games. We couldn't, unfortunately. Call Joe Burrow. He's crying. My friends, I got a couple of friends that are 49er fans that are crying. I was texting my buddy that's a big Giant fan. We had season tickets together. And I was like, how are the boys doing? And he's like, they're just sitting over here crying. So 49er fans had a rough day too. But at least you guys got smoked. This game with the Bengals, losing like that, I'd rather be a 49ers fan today. I'd much rather have my team just get murdered and say, okay, this game's over, than last second field goal. So Any football fans in the chat? And if so, what's your team? Who you rooting for? Any 49er fan, Bengal fans, Chief fans, Eagle fans? Yeah, let me know. Also, I'm going to talk about a little New York Rangers. New York Rangers, they had Gay Pride night, and they didn't wear the Gay Pride jerseys. So we'll talk about that. They're in a lot of hot water for this. Hence the Gay Pride Rangers jersey thumbnail and Bengals. And we're going to play some video games. Refs are straight butt cheeks. Yeah, that's how the NFL is. Sometimes you got to wonder, why would they wear a Gay Pride shirt if they are not gay? I'm going to get into that. Yeah, I'm going to get into that. That's I will get into it for sure. But I want to get the football out of me right now. Dallas fan, live in Eagles country. My next few weeks are going to be hell. Oh, boy, yeah. That's right. You were saying you lived... Oh, juice, dude. Well, it's going to be bad here. I was telling Jess, I'm like, I'm in Arizona. It's going to be flooded with Eagle fans. So I'm like, God damn, man. I moved away. You know, I moved as far... Like, when I went to Atlantic City, I was always surrounded by Eagle fans. Always. Even when I went to Giant games. You know, Eagle fans, they're pretty hardcore. So there was a lot of back and forth with them, arguing and, you know. But yeah, the next couple of weeks in Arizona, it's going to get a little weird with all the Eagle fans in AZ. Can't take a slap, and a slap from me would feel like a double-barrel shotgun. Ooh. Scary. Refs, judges, and all sports seems to be a big problem. Yeah, in any sport. Any sport that you watch, right? Everyone's complaining about the refs. Look at MMA. Right? I got hammered Friday night and got alcohol poisoning. Whoa, hope you're feeling better. Why do I wear a Mahomes jersey? I'm not Magic. Why do I wear a Mahomes jersey? I'm not Magic.
Wonderful.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but congratulations. You're going to the Super Bowl. At least they were happy, drunk, gambling Eagle fans in AC. Not really. Nah, I got into a couple of fights. Yeah. Alcohol, booze, and we would go to like Hooters and watch games and stuff. That's what we would do. We'd go to AC, get wrecked, pick fights. So it wasn't good. But I was guilty too. I won't just blame them. You know the rivalry. I mean, being a Cowboys fan too. But it's funny. I told Jess, I'm like, I don't have that hatred for the Eagles and Cowboys as much as I did when I was younger. When I was a kid, oh my God! If you told me you were an Eagles or a Cowboys fan, I was like, fuck off. like I was like, I had the season tickets. I was that guy. But now I'm like, I don't know. I love the Giants no matter what. I'm always going to root for my Giants. But yeah, I don't want to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl. That's for sure. But they will. Just being dumb. How dare you be dumb? You should be, I don't know. You're probably ecstatic right now. Rihanna's doing the halftime show.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got a wonderful, wonderful tropical donation.
I'm happy to see your team is not in it. I hate to think how you would debase yourself in the parking lot to score some ticks. Also, need to check if your hockey game has Gay Pride jerseys. Show some spirit.
They might. The game probably does. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm realistic that I probably wouldn't go. I'm hoping like I don't know. We get like some sort of sponsor that can flip the bill and send us to a Super Bowl. I want to go to one. And it's in Arizona, so it's like, damn, man, it's here. I got to be honest with you, though. I don't want to go to this one. If I had tickets, I'd go, of course. But I would not want to go see the Eagles play in the Super Bowl. That is just a hefty no. I don't think I could sit there and watch the confetti fall. Thank you. You going to eat with us? You going to hang out? Oh, we got some chicken. Jesse's going to come in. Yeah, I don't know if I could sit there and just watch the Eagles fan. Now, if the Chiefs won, I would immediately become a massive Chiefs fan for a day. MMA-Holes Gay Pride shirts. So, little secret over here. I'm not going to really say it, but we got a little gift for Goldie. I will say that. And it came 2 days ago. It's fucking cool. It's cool. So when Mike Goldberg comes on to do the Fight Buddies with us, we're gonna be giving him his gift, and that's gonna be cool, man. That's gonna be a lot. I can't wait for that. So that will be fun. We'll have Jesse in here. Let me move this over. So we're just doing like a lighthearted stream tonight. We're gonna play some video games, eat some chicken, talk about the Bengals, and I'm gonna get into the Rangers and their the gay pride situation as well. But yeah, let's get this football stuff out of our system. If you just jump in, the Bengals blew it at the very end. Lost by a field goal. And I am excited. I want to see if we can get to. It's tough with the baby, but I'm very excited to see if we can get to some Super Bowl. Has anyone ever done Super Bowl festivities? It was in New York one year, but it was so damn cold, and I don't know. We just didn't. I had work and I couldn't fucking go. But this time around, I might be able to slip away. A Canucks fan. Hold on. I'm a Canucks fan, or Ken Cucks fan. They were gay pride jerseys a lot for some reason. Do the Canucks or Ken Cucks? How you doing, Jess? Hold on a second. Let's do this. Shit. Man, it took me about 45 minutes to figure this out. There was a lot of plugging and unplugging monitors. I think I have a bad HDMI going to my third screen. Did you see the ending of that game?
No,
The Bengals?
No.
You might want to lower that light too. I know I got a little bright. Like around there, I guess. Who knows? Throw the baby over Lady C's. I mean, I don't think we can do that.
No.
And that's going to happen. I thought Metallica and Megadeth were doing the halftime show this year. No, it's Rihanna. They're going to project the game off her forehead.
Wonderful.
But I tell you what, the last year's halftime was really fun. I liked it with the Snoop Dogg situation. I thought it was pretty good. And listen, I'm not a Rihanna fan, but it could be worse, I guess.
Yes, you are.
No, I used to think Rihanna was better looking than Beyonce. That was the argument I used to have with everybody. Like Rihanna or Beyonce.
When we first met, you told me that you had like a little crush on Rihanna.
Yeah, I think she's pretty, but I'm not a fan of her music. You know what I'm saying? But she could be attractive, but I'm not a fan of her music in any way. Or maybe I am. Umbrella Ella. Roasted eagle. Dude, it does. It's they're gonna win a Super Bowl. I know them. Do you want this? I don't think I'm gonna have 3 of these. I'm not that hungry. You want an extra one? Maybe 2. Diamonds in the sky. You guys saw my short? I can't see a way the Chiefs win. I didn't put this out on social or anything. This is, if you're here, I don't even know how the hell you're here. The only thing I put this on was our Discord. So I don't know how you're finding this. I got a hair in my. I think I got like was it a mustache hair or an eyelash? What is that? Mustache hair. I can't see a way the Chiefs win. No wide receiver, and the Eagles have a great line. So yeah, Jeremy, I don't know how they do it. I think the Bengals would have had a little bit of better shot, but both teams were not going to beat the Eagles. So maybe it was better that the Bengals lost now, so they didn't get all the way to the big dance and then lose.
Can I see your remote?
Yeah. You could unplug it. I was just charging it. Sucks about the date night stream. Oh yeah. So yeah, we reached out to Kendall. We were supposed to do Sonosi and Kendall date night, but Kendall had to work, so she said she wanted to do another night, and we'll see. We'll figure it out. It'll happen. Just not tonight. Okay. Jesse says, "Fook the conversation, and let's get into the Fortnite."
Have your conversation. I'm just doing this on the background.
No, I was just joking.
No, don't even put it on the screen.
Yeah, let them see what's going on.
You. No.
It would be weird having you like autistically without knowing what you're doing. You know. Let's see. No, I think Kendall had something going on. I forgot. She said she had like some security job or something. I don't know what the hell she does, but.
How did you know she wasn't working until just now?
I don't know. I don't care either. Like, if she can't make it, she can't make it. It's not like, I'm like, no. You know?
I think she's ducking.
You think she's... No, she actually said some really nice things. about Sonosi. Like, really nice things.
Yeah, because she doesn't
And
want
she
to
said she's always going to be single and blah, blah, blah.
See, there you go.
So-
I'm always going to be single. Come on.
Well, maybe she can't stand Sonosi.
She's
I don't know.
stalking.
You think you really thought she's just doing it because she doesn't want to hang out with Sonosi?
She wouldn't slip in the this is why I'm forever single comment if she weren't.
Damn. I have a feeling. I think you're not a big Sonosi fan, Jess. I don't know.
That's because Sonosi's too busy feeling bad for himself that he put it in your head that I hate him.
I don't know. No, from that comment. I don't think he's here, but if he
Sonosi
was,
has
I
been
apologize for my co-host.
Sonosi has been telling everyone that I hate him for like months. Maybe I should hate him just because he says it so much.
Yeah, but last night, you were fine with him.
Because I don't hate him. Like, it's just fucking retarded.
She's
But-
been married. There are other dudes also needing a green card. That's rough, man. I thought Tropic Tom and Kendall were cool. Did something happen between you guys? Or is it just a joke? She bailed. How you doing, Ann? Hey, how's it going? Had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was fun last night. I gotta say, considering it wasn't like a typical stream, it actually, I think, went over fairly well. I was a zombie, halfway in. I was pretty much useless. But yeah, I mean, I think it went well, right? What do you think about last night's stream? I think it was all right. I don't think we could do it on a regular. That's like specialty
I
shows.
gotta be honest. That's like something I can only do once a year.
Why?
I just like, it was nice, whatever, but I have like very low patience for that kind of stuff. So it's not something that I would like welcome regularly. Like, unless they were a character on the show, like actually coming in for work for a bit or whatever,
Well, I was thinking.
then that's acceptable. But if they're just like, I don't know, I can only do it once a year.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's only for the community, really. That's what it's for. It's not like for like if someone stumbled upon that, I'm pretty sure they're not going to stay. But if you're involved in the community, I think it's entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like outsiders would be like, oh, let me watch this. And be like, oh, that was interesting. Like, but to the community, it's interesting because you get to know characters, that are like involved in the chat, and I think that's cool. Keeps the community tight. She got to relax and play on her phone. Yeah, you got to do that.
I was dropping links. Like, what was I doing? Were you looking over my shoulder at my phone? I don't think so.
It didn't work for you? Yeah, I don't understand. So some people said the link didn't work for them.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Usually StreamYard's pretty easy. Maybe, I don't know. What were you trying to click it on? Was it a computer, a phone, tablet? Maybe it's the browser you're using? Because, usually StreamYard is, like if I'm on my phone, computer, anyone else has a link, I can click on it, it goes right in. So I don't know. I don't know what the issue might have been. Zenbook, you jumping in next one? Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, we'll do it again. I also think down the road too, maybe we could have like a bonus show of just like a viewer roundtable thing. We've wanted to do that as well. So just got my wheels spinning a little bit, seeing what you guys like to talk about. But it was fun just to kick back, I missed the fights, I'm not gonna lie. Uncle Mike H, member for 27 months. Yes. Thank you. Should I just wrap these up? Or should I put a plastic over this? What do you think?
Throw them away if you're not gonna eat them.
I'm not gonna throw them away. Waste two good pieces of chicken.
Throw away.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
Why?
I'll have them tomorrow. I clicked the pinned YouTube message on my computer and tried to open StreamYards. Then it took me to a weird pop-up page like the kind you get in those illegal streams. Well, Ryan, how much porn do you watch? Nothing should be popping up. I don't know, Ryan. What kind of shady stuff are you doing? Why wouldn't he just ask if she's into him privately so he doesn't have to get embarrassed in front of everybody? Who,
What?
Kendall and Sonosi, you're
That
saying?
was like a whole bit on the show.
Yeah, I think you're missing the point.
It wasn't like oh, he was interested and he publicly wanted a date. It was like
It's
a
a
whole
bit.
bit because we were talking about how Kendall and Guido had a thing in the Discord, and it kind of like roller coastered into Sonosi and Kendall getting a date.
Yeah, it's a bit, and if it ever worked out, it would actually be a hilarious story down the road. Kendall's kind of receptive, and from what I've seen from Sonosi, it doesn't seem like he's not receptive. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of not on each other's radar. They'll get to know each other in front of you guys. You guys will embarrass them, and then it's on your conscience. You know? How hard do you want to go? I never got into Fortnite. Suck at those games, and latency in Guam makes those impossible. Yeah, if the internet's not good or what, yeah. I don't like Fortnite either, to be honest. I played a little bit today with, not by choice. Controller got dumped into my hands, but I played a little today. I mean, listen, I kind of get it, but it's just not my cup of tea. It's not like something I would say, okay, I want to play this. I would play sports games and poker all day, but this is not my thing. I'm hoping the next UFC game is a little better than UFC 4, right? UFC 4 was the last one. I'm hoping they make like some massive changes and they kind of dummy it down a little bit, make it more fun rather than, I don't know, clunky and shitty. It's the best way I could describe UFC 4. Is Kendall into 50-year-old guys? I don't think Kendall's like, I don't know. I don't think she's the type of girl that like I don't think she's like massively picky, right? Does she seem like she's a massively picky person? I don't know.
No.
I think she's kind of open. Girls are a lot better than guys. Girls will let a lot shit slide, you know? Us guys are the fucked up ones. New boxing game, Undisputed, is the first ever next-gen console boxing game. You know what? I tell you what, it's funny you say that. I was watching someone play. I remember the old Undisputed game, and I liked that game. I might as well just get a boxing game. You know? I might as well, because the whole grappling aspect of UFC 4 is what drives me nuts more than anything. So yeah, maybe boxing. Maybe I'll just do that. It's kind of funny. Like, I'm not a massive boxing fan, but playing it in a video game, I think I would enjoy it more. Just not into video guides, but had to lower her sights. Well, in 4 years, she'll be into 50-year-old guys. She'll have the choice. Or she'll trade me in for the younger model. Out here shopping, Kendall. Thank you, Ann, for being a member for 27. The Hills, baby. Thank you, guys. That is absolutely wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. Loving the Hills. The Hills they came in the stream last night. They were great. You know what I loved about last night? This is what I'll say worked out really nicely. No one really talked over each other. I think it was pretty good when it came to that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We've had streams where everyone was just, you know.
Anyone else wish the UFC would come out with a first-person shooter featuring their fighters or a Street Fighter-style game with their fighters? Imagine Strickland's character comes out goose-stepping and burns across and kills you with it as a finisher.
That sounds crazy.
I need you to turn my game volume up.
You need it up? Thank you so much, Kainoto. Appreciate that. Oh, you only have one earbud in. Put them both in. It's loud. You want to wear my headphones? Let me take the bud?
No, it's fine. This is fine right now.
I tell you, my headphones are like top notch. They're fantastic. I can hear everything crystal clear. And Jesse's got one button. We're gonna be talking about the Rangers gay jerseys very soon. Very soon. So shout out to Kainoto, Tropic Tom for the donations. Shout out to the Hills for being members. Yeah, so last night, I mean, I was actually surprised how everyone was pretty good with each other and not yapping over each other. It was cool. We've had streams before. It's like, okay, you shut the fuck up. Let this person talk. You know what I mean? Double Dragon type game with UFC fighters. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. That would be cool. Like outside of the box, you do have some big personalities in the UFC, and make them play a different like style game. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like same fighters, just playing a different game. That's kind of cool. Never happened, but cool. I mean, I guess if the UFC became massive, you'll be finding them in Fortnite. You'll be finding Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland running around here. I'm gonna fucking kill you. We're playing with no building, because let's be honest, the building's a little AIZZY, and we're terrible. I feel like it's a more pleasant game to watch too. Because when you watch the guys and gals that build so well, it becomes like, it's just like a cluttered mess. Like you can't really see what the hell's going on. I feel like it's not a good viewing experience. So, on top of us sucking, no build. A game that would never work would be a BJJ game. I can imagine how boring. I mean, yeah, tell me about it, right? Yeah, like, you think about it. These UFC games, the worst part is the grappling. It's boring to watch, and it's boring to play. Just watching things, wheels going around and trying to line things up, like that, it doesn't feel like fighting. Mashing buttons feels like fighting. You know? So that's why the grappling part of the UFC game, there's got to be a better way. Meh episode of Last of Us? Yeah, we didn't see it. Last episode was good, though. Second one, I was like, okay. Yeah, the second one... oh, baby woke up. Tim, should I just toss this or should I wrap it?
I don't care. Do whatever you want with him.
Okay. Yeah, she's a big Fortnite fan. She's watching the baby, too. Uh-oh. All right, you got me now. I'm about to get the victory royale. Just gonna help the baby out. Okay, let's win. Yep. Oh, you guys are done. You guys, what does she got for me? You ready to get a dub? Woo! Oh, she got like a friend. Okay, ready? We're about to lose, guys. Guys, we're about to lose. Did she kill anyone? Oh, she killed a couple of people. All right, let's go. Let's not wait around. Let's start some carnage. I am going to die. What's this up here? I am going to die. I am going to die. Oh wait, hold on. I'm so good at this game, it's ridiculous. Bullets? Tales will be told about how good I was at Fortnite. I can't even get out of the door. Get out of my way, bro. Get out of my way! Son of a bitch. This way, friend. Into the eye of the storm. No. Or the circle, I should say. Da, 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 da. So, Jessie hired... It looks like she hired this guy to be my friend. So it's singles, but I have a friend with me, which should help. Solos, I don't know. It's a terminology. Where's everybody? This looks like some zipline activity over here. What's going on? I hear the footsteps, but it's my guy. I can't freak out. Ooh, ooh, how do you zipline? Okay, here. Oh, zipping through. Zippity-doo-dah. Oh yeah, you guys see that? Why is nobody here? Jess, we killed 14 guys. I hear woodpeckers over here. Whoa, he's sliding. Or she's sliding. Whoa, look at me slide. Oh, that's cool. Woo, look at me sliding. Woo. Shh. Oh, look at that, just some sliding. Okay. Okay, I'll be back.
Why is she still awake? She set up play dates for you? Who? Who set up play dates? I set up play dates? Did someone set up play dates? Oh man, I wish I had a sniper right now. Oh, you were teasing Moss? About what? What was he talking about? Ellie's hit this, like, I thought she was in the Terrible Twos a couple months ago. But now she's really in the Terrible Twos. Like, no joke. In the Terrible Twos. The last 2 days, I've been greeted in the morning with a just, like, full-blown tantrum. To the point where, like, oh shit, fuck me. Oh fuck, asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You can go get laid. Thank God, you got him. Anyways. My daughter never had Terrible Twos. I thought I was lucky till the Terrible Teens. Oh my God, I mean, you're lucky because my patience has been thoroughly tested lately. And, sorry, I'll continue talking in just a sec.
Death and destruction.
Thank God.
So what did everyone do today? We had a barbecue. We watched the games. We troubleshot the issues with the computer. You know. Just wait until you deal with Ellie with your baby in your arms. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I was telling them about Ellie's Terrible Twos.
Yeah.
She
could be worse. She's really not that
easy
bad.
for you to say because you don't have to deal with like 90% of the tantrums.
Okay.
It's so frustrating when you say things like that.
You know she could be worse though. I mean,
any child could be worse.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You know, like yeah, she's at that stage for sure. But what I've noticed with her is calm You know, like no matter how crazy she is, just like have a conversation with her, and eventually she's like, oh, okay, I guess it's not that bad. She's flailing around like a loony. She doesn't like her diaper change anymore. I'm like, well, use the potty. Just use the fucking potty. If you don't want us to change your diaper. Uh-oh. This guy just, oh my god. Oh my god, that was a close call right there. You better wrap up those wounds. Better wrap them up. Drunk Vigo, what'd you think? What do you think about the Rangers not wearing the gay jerseys? They said no, we're not wearing them damn gay jerseys. I'll talk about it right before I play hockey. Look at these two. You need a rocket launcher. Oh, you have one. Just fucking pick them off with the rocket launcher. Oh shit, they're coming. Hit him with the rocket launcher. You can literally take him out. You're in the storm.
I'm in the storm, thank you.
Rocket launcher. Not using the rocket launchers, like not using your timeouts. You gotta use all your timeouts before you lose, you know? You close though. That was close. 5. That's pretty good. Good run. No, I'm good. You can keep playing.
I'm gonna leave after a minute.
You done with the Fortnite? The fornicate night?
I did it because I didn't want them sitting here watching us eat.
Oh. What happens? Put her in underwear and let her go herself. She won't pee on herself for too long. just let Ellie just piss and shit on herself until she's like, okay, I had enough of this. I mean, I guess that is the method, right? If you think about it. Eventually they're like, all right, I guess I'm going to have to use this potty now. I don't want to keep pissing and shitting on myself. But who wants to clean that up, right? What do you think? What's the next stage? How are we going to do this?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ellie, potty training. She's tired and hungry. And she just lost in Fortnite. So the Rangers... The New York Rangers had Gay Pride Night, and I was in my garage. I had the game on, and I saw on Facebook, like, the outside of Madison Square Garden had the rainbow colors on the world's most famous arena, and I was like, all right, it's a big deal, huh? And I'm like, I'm sure a lot of people could get like up in arms about this, but it is what it is. There is a Gay Pride Month, right? It's the whole month. This month is Gay Pride Month. How does it work?
I don't know.
It's not just a day, it's a full month, correct? So
EA Sports.
She is in training pants, Dennis. She is. I don't know what what your conversation was, but she is in training.
yeah, she is.
Training pants.
She's training. She's in training. Is there a way you can scoot closer so I can move this over? There's a gap here. I know you don't. There we go. You can just kind of, however close you can get.
That's just visible in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. So the world's most famous arena was rainbowed, colored, and then they had a little ceremony beforehand where they brought out a gay guy to accept an award. I don't know what the award was for, but he was clearly gay. And then they rolled into the national anthem, and then I was like, okay. They started playing the game, and then in between breaks, they rolled out another gay guy, and had him wave to the crowd for being gay. I'm just like, all right. I mean, listen, you know, there's nights for everything. It's not just gay nights. There's nights for, like, they just come up with everything. It's almost like he served in the war. I don't know. And he's just waving, you know. I'm gay, you know, and the crowd's like, yeah, all right. Like the crowd's barely clapping, like, all right, okay, this guy's here. And then, you know, the game is done and over with, and gay night is over. Then I find out today, well, actually, Jesse saw it first. What did you hear?
There's a controversy surrounding the Rangers because apparently the Rangers agreed to wear these Pride-themed jerseys, and they decided that they were not going to wear the Pride-themed jerseys because they didn't stand like it's not that they didn't stand for it, but they didn't like. It goes against a lot of the players' beliefs. So they have a right to express their beliefs. So they just decided not to. They didn't say anything negative about the Pride group or anything like that. They just decided not to wear the jersey, and now the Pride community is going after them for not wearing these rainbow jerseys and putting rainbow tape on their hockey sticks.
So I was like, we lost hockey. Like, that's what I thought. I was like, all right, well, hockey's not the type to take the knees and do all that crazy political stuff. Usually hockey's not down with that. They're like, no, we're hockey, right? But they had gay pride night, so I was like, all right, fuck, we lost hockey. But I actually feel a little bit better now because they've officially pissed off the gay community, even though they did a bunch of stuff celebrating gay pride and they didn't do anything disrespectful. They just apparently they said they were going to skate around these practice jerseys, which looked like this, but they didn't. They didn't have the rainbow tape. And they said they had nothing against gay people. It was just that they didn't want to do it. I mean, I don't blame them. I don't fucking blame these guys. I don't. So hockey's back. They held their own, but now this representative for the LGBTQ plus negative. What's with the plus? What's the plus mean?
It's
why are they
like,
adding math to it?
Because there's like new. I asked my brother about it a long time ago. He told me. My brother's also part of the Pride community. He's like an advocate. He does like the marches and all that stuff. And I asked him about this whole Rangers situation.
Oh, you did ask him about it?
And he was like, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
they're not all the gay people are like that.
He is like full-blown Pride, and he even thinks that the Pride community is not handling it the right way.
Yeah.
So that should tell you, like, this is a whole agenda just to, like...
It's nuts.
Really push...
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's like there's a certain, not all gay people, but certain gay people in this community are like trying to brainwash straight people into being gay. Like it's almost like no, you have to be gay or you have to fucking respect us suppressed gays. Like it's to the point it's like, all right, well, you're gay, it's cool. Do whatever the fuck you want. So the Rangers don't play the jerseys, they're getting criticized.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Veterans fight and die for the country and get one day. Gay guys sneak around alleys and have unprotected butt sex and transmit AIDS, and they give them an entire month. Gay Pride Month can suck one. I bet they would like that.
Whoa. Edgy. Thank you for the donation. A little edgy there, Kainoto. Thank you. Yeah, like it is weird because it's like a lot of people, like I'm not gay.
Listen,
but I'm not like trying to cancel gay people. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I think what rubs me the wrong way about the whole thing, and I'm like, I'm fully supportive of the Pride community, but
I want to cancel them though.
But what rubs me the wrong way is just that yes, at one point the LGBTQ plus community was suppressed, but now they have full rights. They're getting married. Like they are living amongst the world, socially accepted. So I don't understand what this whole agenda is now. Like, what is it now? Because now people don't care anymore. They cared 10 years ago. They cared maybe even 5 years ago, but they don't care anymore. So why are we pushing this so hard on people?
It's ridiculous. So like they're trying to brainwash people.
Like I don't know. It's so weird to me.
Maybe it's a population control thing. If everyone's gay, you can't have that many kids. You know.
I don't. You know what's
maybe
what
that's
I
what
think.
it is.
I think human nature is evolving.
Yeah, we're like there's too many of us.
Because we're overpopulated. Like our brains are becoming wired to become attracted to the same sex.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't think it's like we're making that choice. I think they actually are, and it's just like it's just evolution.
I would have to agree. Listen, there's been gay people through as long as we've known people have been around. There have been homosexual
we've never
people
been as overpopulated as we are now.
Yeah, now it's like it's to the point where it's just like it's overkill. Like it's like
it's like the world is trying to fix itself.
Yeah, it's weird. But then again, like you'll have gay couples that do the whole, shove the fucking semen into the egg thing. Like they're still reproducing.
Surrogacy.
So it's like we're going against with our Like what we're trying to do.
Sperm banks do that anyway, even if it's not a gay couple.
No, I understand, but this is why we're going to self-destruct as a society.
You're playing with science over nature,
exactly,
right? That's what
exactly. So,
I don't believe in that.
You could be right. We're evolving in a way where they're like, okay, we're destroying everything around us. We got to stop reproducing. So we're more people are becoming gay, and maybe it's correct. But what's happening is, like you said, science is involved, and now people are like, well, we could bypass this.
I don't know. I look at it this way: like, what if, God forbid, there were ever any issues with Ellie? You know. Like, I don't know. I believe that the whole science thing is appropriate. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just think, like, maybe there should be rules or restrictions. Like, you can only have this, like, kind of like what China's doing. Maybe 2 or 3 kids per family kind of thing.
Yeah. Listen, I don't disagree, but at the same time, do you really want that? Like, do you really want that sort of control?
I'm not saying I want it. I think everyone should be able to have as many kids as they want.
Just get rid of the gays, Jess. So let's just get rid of the gay people.
If you're speaking in terms of saving the world of overpopulation, that would be the way to do it.
I just say execute all gays, Jess, and then problem solved, right? I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I would never do that. But it is getting out of control, man.
Wonderful.
Now everyone should be a Ranger fan. If you're not a hockey fan, you should be a Ranger fan. They stood their
You
ground.
ain't wrong, Moss. The problem is with the professional homosexuals. The normal gays don't even like them. The agenda is that they're trying to erase men and masculinity from the country. And no more people aren't becoming gay. That's just social media.
That's silly. That's not it at all. Like,
he's not far off, though.
Moss, they're trying to erase men and masculinity from the country.
Well, being a masculine man, being someone that has a dominant testosterone opinion.
That sounds like someone who's insecure by gays. That's what it sounds like.
No. I think you're missing the point. Guys that are alphas and try to go, you know.
If you're such an alpha, then just go find a woman.
God.
Like,
you're right, Kainoto.
a gay man.
I 100%
shouldn't
agree with your
affect
donation.
You 100% agree with that
100%.
donation?
No, I was about 75%. Now I'm 100%.
Just because I said that he was wrong.
Because there is some truth to what he's saying here, and it's why
ignorant, honestly.
It's okay. Why do you think a guy like Andrew Tate is so popular right now? Why do you think that is?
I have no clue, honestly.
Because it's fucking refreshing. Because men are like, thank fucking God. You know, he's a little extreme.
What does that have to do with gay men?
No, but men are like, if men are not attracted, if men are driven to listen to a guy like that, that's so extreme in his opinions, right? And rah, men are the best. If men are starving for that type of content, there's a reason.
What does that have to do with gay men?
Because we are being pussified as a male species.
What?
We are. At this day and age, 2023.
You guys sound so insecure. It's ridiculous.
No, oh gosh.
I'm sorry. It just does. It sounds like insecure little men. That's what it sounds like.
Is that what it sounds like, Jesse?
Yeah, I just said that's what it sounds like.
Okay. What do you think in the chat? I mean, this is like, but you were growing up in a different time too. You know, you were growing up in a time where everything was a lot more acceptable. When we grew up, it was a time where, well, gay people weren't as accepted, right? So it's like this weird thing that we have to now try to coexist. You know, the boomers like myself are trying to say, okay, listen, you know what, gay is not that bad.
You're not a boomer.
I know, I'm joking. But I'm saying, like, the older people out there are saying, the gays aren't that bad, it's okay. But it's like, why are you shoving this shit down my throat? Like, it's okay. Like, all right, you can be gay. But what are we doing here?
We agree on that.
Yeah. So, but with men, popular men now, if you put on any TV show, they're mostly effeminate now, right? Most of the popular men out there are effeminate.
What?
They are. Look at Israel Adesanya. Middleweight champion, effeminate.
You're bringing up one UFC fighter.
All right, Jordan Levitt, effeminate. And I love Jordan.
This is reaching. You sound so ridiculous.
There's more now. It's the truth, though. A lot of guys are more effeminate now than they were 15, 20 years ago.
Super effeminate.
It's the truth. Did you have like manly men in school? Or were most people effeminate?
No high school guy is a manly man. Like they're in high school.
No high school guys were like alphas?
Yeah, of course there were alpha guys, but there's no like manly man because they're fucking boys in school.
There were fucking boys in school? What kind of school are you going to?
Sometimes you're just not funny. Like, I just don't find the humor in you at all.
You just said there were fucking boys in school. Who, the teachers or the kids? That's kind of crazy, man. I don't know what the hell kind of school you were going to, but we're not sending our daughter to that school. That's incredible. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. The whole pushing any sort of thing, not even just the gay agenda, anything, religion, politics, sexual preference. If you're severely on one side to the point where you cannot hear another side at all,
I don't
that's a
understand
problem.
Zen. How does he have patience? Because his wife disagrees with him? Like, what does he have patience? Am I yelling at him? Am I sitting here fucking nagging him? No, I disagree with him, and I'm allowed to disagree. And if you think for 1 second that I can't disagree, and that means that Moss has all this patience, then you need a reality check.
I'm a very patient individual.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Every once in a while I snap.
Yeah, you're patient?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with it. Moss,
Would you-
is a very patient man.
It is true. Would you consider
Super
yourself a patient person?
Oh, of course, since we're telling the truth over here. I'm a very patient person, too.
Everybody, my name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey that look to keep their win streak.
Would you like if you were in the patient person category? Would you say, like, what level of patience would you say you had
I
at
would
a
put you
time?
and I on the same exact level of patience, Moss. Because that's where we're going tonight.
I love it. You gotta. We can't live without women. We can't live with women, right? Men, same
You're
thing,
not
right?
supposed to be able to live with women. You're supposed to just be able to cohabitate long enough to create a family and go on your merry way.
Okay.
You don't have to understand them. You don't have to fucking, like whatever. Who gives a fuck? Live in different rooms if you have to. Just
You get so
create
aggressive.
babies and
Like,
move
why
on.
are you so aggressive, man?
I'm just like, because like the amount of men that are so fucking miserable in their own life, and then they try,
No, it's
and then they try to
miserable.
like exude it onto someone else's relationship.
fine,
Oh,
though.
Moss, you're so patient. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. All right, I'm gonna go get a brownie. You want a brownie?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
For my patient husband, would you like a brownie?
I'm good. I don't need no brownies. I'm patient enough where I don't need all that sugar. You know? He gets so angry. Yeah. Uh-oh. So anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, he just scored. See. Look what happened. Don't say that. Don't say that. Patron saint of patience. What's that like when you see the picture of the religious person that have their hand in a specific way, and I'm just like, I am the patron saint of patience. Saint patient. How dare I let them guys score? You ever see? It was funny. When I would say like 10, 15 years ago, I would see older guys, like my ex father-in-law. Oh shit! He was like a like he was. I don't know how to explain it, but he was like he had no personality. He was just like a shell. He was like a shell of a man, you know? And his wife was like shot out of a cannon. They were both very nice, but she ran the ship. She was very had a lot to say, and at a very rapid pace. And he would just sit there like a zombie with his controller, kind of like Al Bundy, and just sit there and just be changing the stations, right? And I would watch this guy. I'm like, this guy's so fucking patient, right? I'm like, how does this guy do this? Like, I'm an idiot. I always stick my foot in my mouth. I always say the wrong thing, and it escalates the argument. And then eventually I snap too, you know? But I watched this guy, and I was like, damn, man, this guy's he's got it. He figured it out, but he just is just a fucking, he's not even a human being anymore. He's just like stuck on the couch, switching the stations. And he would just look over at her like, yeah, all right. And just keep on switching the stations. But I think we all eventually, like if you're in a relationship long enough, I think all men start turning into that. Is he emasculated, baby? Yeah. I used to like look down at the guy, and then I'm saying to myself, like as I get older, like I find myself slowly turning into that situation. I'm not there. By no means am I even close. But I could see it happening in a good 10, 15 years where I'm just like, whatever. Because I have a daughter too. So think about this. When Ellie gets older, you know, and her hormones start flying around and she starts screaming and I hate you and slamming doors. Yeah, you can't win. So I think that's what happens. I think if you are in a relationship long enough, no matter what the relationship is, I think the only way to survive is to go into this weird coma. Just sit there like a zombie and shut the fuck up. You know, just let it happen. You know, let life happen around you, and hopefully you can get through it. I haven't mastered it yet, though. I went to in Douglas, Wyoming, and the boys in 2nd grade, way more manly than the man these days. Believe that. The boys in 2nd grade they're raising them to be real men. It's not patience, it's commitment. It's not going insane from listening to idiotic people with their own families. Yeah, I'm trying to learn this. I'm trying to learn this tactic, but you know, I don't want to be in that full coma. You know, I don't want to be that guy because I feel like you're lost. Then you need to have some sort of, I don't know, personality. But the other day I was driving, and we have a road that it's like 35 miles per hour is the maximum speed. You're not supposed to go there. Of course, you can go 10 miles over, you know, get a little crazy, but you're not supposed to go really that fast. People are driving like 60, 70 miles on this thing, like, so I'm there, my wife in the passenger seat. I got my baby in the back, not even 2 years old. And I'm driving, and there's this fucking kid, and he comes from behind me and swerves around to the next lane. But the way he swerved in such a reckless way.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All you have to do is watch TV commercials. Men at home taking care of kids and can't figure out how to open a jar of mayonnaise while the wife is busy at her job bossing men around. Every woman is driving the car while the man sits silently.
I don't watch commercials. Maybe that's the reason why. I have a friend that sits through every fucking commercial and knows I don't know what commercials are out there because I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to push a product and brainwash me in some sort of way. I don't watch any commercials. The only time I sit and watch the commercials is the Super Bowl. You know, it's the only time. Thank you, Kainoto. Shout out to Kainoto for the dono. Appreciate that. Thank you, my friend.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, I don't really watch commercials. But ever since I cut the cord and stuff like that, I don't. So here I am in this lane. Jesse was there so she can confirm this. And the guy he's a young guy. He's swerving around behind me. He swerves right next to me. And he's got his flat hat. The fucking music's blasting. He's got the tinted windows, you know, and he just darts down the road. So now I'm sitting here with my family. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm saying in my head, I've been that guy. I've been a little reckless on the road. But I was usually racing my friends, or I was doing it on a road where there was a lot of cars and I was zipping in and out and being a nudnik. It was just me on the road. I was the only one there. There was no reason for him to ride up my ass and then just fucking swerve around and then like swing at me and then dart off, right? So he makes it to the traffic light, and sure enough, I mean, I get there at the traffic light right next to him. Like, so all that crazy driving just to get to this light, I wind up right next to the guy, right? So I look over at this guy, and I'm just like, I want to fucking kill him. Like, I literally want to just lash into this. As soon as I saw the flat hat, nothing against, I mean, I know a lot of people wear those flat hats, but the music blast and the flat hat, the tinted windows up to his eyeballs, you know, and he's just bopping to the fucking music, and he's looking at his phone, so he probably was on his cell phone when he was swerving around. I just wanted to say, bro, I got a fucking kid in my car. There's no one else on this road. What are you fucking doing? Like, I wanted to just like lash into the guy. I didn't. And I was furious. And we kept driving, and I looked at Jess, and I was like, I just want to fucking take that guy's neck and wring it, right? But I know I can. I got to be a dad. I got to be a good example. I can't fucking put my life in danger. Everyone's got guns here, riding around, shooting each other. So I did the right thing. I didn't say anything. But to this day, it drives me nuts. It drives me fucking crazy that I didn't say something. And I'm like, I should have fucking said something. And then what did Jessie said to me? She's like, well, what are you going to do? You're not going to change this guy, right? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you could say to this guy that's going to change his life.
No, I said you yelling at him is not going to change his driving.
Yeah. But
And
I
then-
felt like I should have got my money's worth,
And
you
then
know?
you kept going on about him for like 5 minutes, and I
I'm
said,
still thinking about it.
and I said, I can promise you he's not thinking about you right now.
Probably not, no. He's probably swerving around at someone else. But then I'm saying to myself, if I don't say something to this guy and fucking drive this into his head, you know, he's just going to keep on doing this until he hits somebody.
You're not his father.
No, but he can say like the next 30 minutes of this guy driving around like a lunatic, he fucking kills somebody. If I would have
was going
said
to do
something,
it
I would have saved that
anyways.
person.
He was going to do it anyway.
I know, but that's how I think. That's how I think. It's so fucked. I know I was a kid at one point. I know I used to drive reckless. I know people probably wanted to wring my neck. So I have to try to bring myself back to that. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. He's probably dead on the roadside. You know, there's a part of me, this is terrible to say, that hopes you're right. Like, I hope his fucking,
Don't say that.
his legs are over his fucking head and he's split in half. Like I was so angry at this guy. Why am I so mad at this guy? Because I have my daughter in the car.
He was you.
Huh?
He was you.
No. So when I did reckless shit,
I remember the stories you told me about the things you did behind the wheel.
yes, when I did reckless shit, it was usually a lot of people on the road, which doesn't make it right, but I would zip in and out and try to get to the destination, act like an idiot. There was no one else on the road. There was no reason for him to swerve into us as he takes
He was
off.
on his phone.
Oh, okay.
I
Perfect.
guarantee that's why he swerved past you.
It's so weird, man. Like, should I just hit him over the head? I have a 2x4 in the trunk. Should I like, there's a part of me that wish I pulled up to the light, popped the trunk, just walked out, didn't say a goddamn thing, took the 2x4 and just cracked him right across the fucking head. Like, there was a part of me that would have loved to do that, like Grand Theft Auto style, just drag him out of the car and just fucking crack him over the head a couple of times. That's a terrible way to think. It's a horrible way to think. But it was there, and I still think about this moment, and I fantasize about it. I think this is why I like listening to Sean Strickland, because I kind of get what he's saying.
Wonderful.
Episode 3 of The Last of Us. Jess will probably like it. Moss will be bored and possibly quit on the show. Also, I'm forever alone. RIP dating streams lol.
Oh man, Sinosa, we're gonna make this happen.
Moss liked the second episode.
I really like the second episode. I hated the first, liked the second. I'm like, all right, I'm back in. I'll probably hate the third, but I'll watch it. Thank you, Sinosi. Yeah, I think that's why I'm eating so many gummies. You know what? I'm gonna have a gummy right now. Fuck it. I think that's why I've been like just on this gummy tear, because it's the only thing that kind of just says, all right.
Don't you think that that's a sign that maybe you should figure out how to control
It's a
yourself
fucking problem. It's a problem I have.
instead of just resorting
Well, I haven't
to
killed anyone yet.
substances?
You know, I haven't killed anyone yet. I haven't acted on my intrusive thoughts, but I've been getting more of them, Jess.
Maybe you should get a therapist.
I probably should. I probably should get a therapist. I probably should. But I got you guys. You guys are my therapist.
These are not the people to give you therapy.
They're great people. They said I have patience, so they're clearly my therapist.
One guy who's miserable with his wife gave you patience.
He's not miserable. He's a nice Zen book reviews. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
And I've gone back and forth with Zen book reviews plenty of times.
Great.
Cheers.
That doesn't take anything away from it.
Same. Says a nice thing. My wife despises me.
No, you wish I despised him because then it would match your misery. Let's be real here, guys.
Well, you have to admit, though, ever since, like, pregnancy's been rough, right? Like, it's not...
Pregnancy is always rough. But
Yeah.
both people know what they're getting into when they choose to get pregnant. Let's
Yeah.
be real. Like, don't act like it's just like a fucking hit over the head. Like, oh, I didn't expect this.
I would never want to be a female. One, to give birth sounds horrific. Like, I couldn't even imagine a human being coming out of my fucking crotch. Like, that sounds horrible. It's a horrifying thought.
That's nice.
And then... and then dealing with all the bullshit on the way to that point. It's a beautiful moment to have a kid, you know? It's the most beautiful thing in the world. And clean your vagina. Thank you for the sub. But you know, you got the hormones, you got everything about it. You got
Jen,
the sickness.
Shut up, dude. Like, I just don't care. Like, I feel like you're like the biggest nag in the world. Like, something tells me you probably nag your wife a shit ton, and that's why she makes you so unhappy, because you're just a fucking nag. Like, you just don't stop.
What did he do?
He's just a nag. Like,
Okay,
he just
what did he
sits
say?
there, like, everything I say, he has something to say about it. I say something else, he has something to say. Like, all right, dude, I get it. You disagree with everything that I'm saying, right? Because you're all macho men, right? Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Like, seriously, if
What
I
did
see
he
you
say?
say my name again, like, I'm just, like, it's so annoying.
What did he say, though? Can you read it out
I
loud?
didn't even read it. I just saw, oh, well, you don't have to. And then I saw my name at the end. I was like, fuck this. I'm not reading that shit.
He might have said something nice.
God, it's so annoying, man. Some men just have, like, they can't do it in their real life. They can't speak their mind in their real life. So they have to find someone online and be like, oh, I'm going to go after that woman because I'll let my anger out from my wife on this woman. Relax, dude. We're on a gaming stream, for fuck's sake. You just watched a Fortnite game.
You need
Jesus
to relax.
Christ.
Wait, he's fine. By the way, he says he's 23 years old. He's not wasting his youth on marriage yet, which is a smart man because you got to wait. You can't be doing that.
He's 23.
Yeah. A 23-year-old male
Makes
should
sense.
not be married. Should
23.
not be married at all. Poor guy.
Some men are just nags.
Guy's trying to-
straight up nags.
He didn't really do much wrong, though, did he? Like, what did he do that was so wrong?
I just don't want to be nagged. Just don't nag me. Like, just
They're
don't be
saying,
nagged.
Kainoto's saying you're nagging him.
Kainoto, now you're nagging me.
Oh, man. Yeah. So, anyway. So I didn't kill that guy. It's weird. Then I'm like, we're talking to neighbors, and I'm trying to be social with my neighbors. Trying to be better at that.
You were pretty good yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I'm very good at everything, Jess. But that doesn't mean I'm happy with it. Like I try my best, and I don't hate my neighbors. I actually like my neighbors. They're nice people. I'm very fortunate to have my neighbors. Good people, good kids as well. So I'm lucky with that. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can't talk about. Like I feel like everything's forced when I'm talking to them. Like everything's a forced conversation. You know? And all I want to do is hit that kid over the head with the 2x4. That would make my life so much better. Like I wish there was a purge. It would be so, right? Wouldn't a purge be so great? Like
No,
one night
because
out of
we
the
had
year.
Kids.
No, we lock Ellie up. You know, have grandma come over. Right? One's in the chat if you would like a purge. We would just go out and just, you know, start fucking shit up. I know I should hit a bag. My neighbor was giving away a bag and I should have taken it. I should have hit it. I should have. Right? You guys think a purge? What do you guys say? Just to get it all out. You guys everyone wants the purge. Just one night. Would you be able to do that, Jess? Let me ask you a question. This is a serious question here. The original purge was an interesting concept and then it got out of control. So basically, let's say this. Just one time in your life. I'm not going to even say once a year. If there was, it's like a hall pass. One night, you can go out in the street and do whatever the fuck you want. You can murder, steal, kill, do whatever you'd like to do. Would you take that up?
No.
And you go. It's a pass. So if you believe in God, God will look past it.
No.
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 No. Fucking hey, you don't know what you're missing. You really wouldn't do it?
Absolutely not.
Do whatever the hell you want. You don't have to kill.
I know you think I'm a horrible person, but I don't have that in me.
No?
No.
You wouldn't kill somebody?
No.
No? You wouldn't hit someone. You wouldn't want to know what it feels to hit someone over the head with a bat?
No.
Anyone ever have that urge?
You probably need therapy if you're feeling that.
No? All right. What about you never thought like you never was like, hey, if I had a chainsaw, what would it feel if I could just fucking hit someone from the trap down?
No.
What would happen? No? Me neither.
Oh, I'm sure.
No?
No.
Have you ever had like a bully or someone in your life where you're like, oh man, I'd love to beat the fuck out of that person?
No.
No? Okay. Boss? Have you had a boss? You're like, oh, I'd love to kick that person in the
I've
head.
never wanted to physically harm someone.
Really?
Ever.
That kid in the car I wanted to physically harm. Like I had that.
Yeah,
I had the urge.
I'll never understand that.
So
I can get very angry. You've seen me. Like I can get like foaming at the mouth angry. But I don't ever want to physically harm someone.
So the other day, I didn't tell you about this. The other day we're at the park and Ellie's playing and all the kids are around and they're being all nice and they're being cordial and they're playing with Ellie and everything's great. And then these two boys walked past me. And I locked eyes with this kid. This one of the boys that was taller. You probably saw these two boys. I locked eyes with this kid and he had death in his eyes. When I mean that, he had the dead look of a person.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That
Okay.
cold look.
Yes. Now, I know this look because there was a guy that I dealt with back in the day. He worked for a guy named Ronnie One Arms, and he was a fucking piece of shit. He would steal airbags out of cars. He was just the lowest of the low. he had that look, and I got into a fight with him once, and he was trying to kill me, this guy. So I've seen that look before. I've seen people with the look. You guys know I'm talking about that look? A kid I saw with it at the park. He had it. And I felt like Bruce Willis in, what was that movie? Unbreakable, was it? Where he would knock, yeah, the guy's name was Ronnie One Arm. I lived near Howard Beach, New York, so I mean, there was a lot of fucking mafia bullshit going on. But, yeah, so you ever see that movie with Bruce Willis where he bumped into people and he would see something horrible happen? I swear to God, when this kid was passing me, like it was almost like I got that. I was like, this kid's going to fucking murder somebody as he walked by. And he just slowly walked past me and I just watched him. And Ellie was playing in the sand and I'm just looking at him. Did you see this kid?
I don't know. There were a lot of kids
boys
at that park.
Fucked me up, man.
The place was like inundated with kids. I don't know which kid you're talking about.
It fucked me up. Has anyone ever had that? It was really weird because I've never seen it in a kid. And I'm talking, this kid had to be, what, 13 maybe? If even that.
Was it the kid with the pocket knife?
Did he have a knife?
Was it?
Stop.
Did he have blonde hair?
There were two kids, two boys.
No, did he have like long blonde hair?
No.
Oh, okay, then it wasn't.
No, not the kid talking to Ellie.
Yeah, that kid.
No.
Knife.
That kid was a sweetheart. He had a knife?
Yeah, he had a pocket knife. And then when he saw Ellie coming up,
he did have a knife?
Yeah, but he was really respectful. When he saw Ellie coming up, he closed it and put it in his
So I'm
pocket.
worried about the other kid, and this kid's running around with a knife.
Kid, he was good. He was nice.
What was it? Premonition? Was that it? Moonlighting? No, it was with Bruce Willis. He was like a fucking superhero. No, it was Unbreakable. The M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Unbreakable.
Where Bruce Willis was bumping into people.
And he'd get visions of like what they would do.
Yeah, the flash would happen and like someone was getting murdered or something.
And then he has to like kill them to stop it from happening.
Yeah, I swear to God, this kid fucking passed me and I felt it. I was like, this kid's gonna kill somebody. It was the weirdest shit ever, man. So weird. And I wanted to tell you when we were walking home.
But your mind has been kind of fucked up lately, so I think that your mind probably just went there.
I saw the eye. I'm telling you.
I mean,
you know
it's
the
weird
eye.
That would come into your brain.
People, there are certain people you can see in their eyes that they're not good humans. There is like a dead look in that eye. I've seen it before. I've seen it, man. It's like the devil is stuck in that fucking person's head. Mm-hmm. It's a wild look. I bet there's some people in the chat right now with that look. A kid had it. Adolf, you don't have that look. You probably look like Puss in Boots when he's holding on to his hat.
If you're claiming the look, you probably don't have the look.
You can't just say I have that look.
Yeah.
You have to be in ultimate denial.
I think my brother has that look sometimes.
Yes. Your brother has it.
But don't say which brother.
Her brother has it.
I have one brother.
He has it.
He has it's scary. Like I'm uncomfortable being around him. It's scary.
Yep.
Like
he has it.
I'm uncomfortable with Ellie around him. It's that scary. Like I don't know.
Fuck, it freaks me out that you just said that.
Yeah.
Because he has it.
Yeah.
That look.
I'm not gonna say which.
Not gonna say which one, but
yeah, I'm not gonna go there. But I do have a brother who, it's very like it's
dude,
kind of
it's a
uncomfortable.
fucked up, weird look, man. That you're like, all right, don't mess with this.
It just makes you
dude.
feel uneasy when you're talking to them, or like when you're around them, you just feel a little uneasy.
I probably had that look as a kid. Nah, you don't have it. You have sweet eyes, Nosi. You have welcoming eyes. We've said this before. You have very welcoming, sweet eyes. No, I wish I can have a picture. This kid that I was talking about back in the day, his name was John, the one that worked for Ronnie One Arms. He had a really big head, very skinny body, tall guy. And he had that look, man. I remember when we got into this fight at the bar, I tried to get the shot in as quick as possible because I knew this guy was going to fuck me up. So I cracked him. And then we all tumbled down to the ground and he landed on top of me. And all I saw was that dead face on top of me. I'm like, I'm dead. And he didn't do anything. He just stared at me.
Yeah.
Like he was on top of me, and I was on the ground and everyone was fucking fighting in the bar. My buddy was over the top, like throwing his friend over him. And he was just like looking at me, right?
I think it's like not even like.
And I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, this guy's the devil. I just punched the fucking devil.
I think it's just emotional detachment.
Yeah.
Like that's what causes that look. I don't even think like, oh, this person's going to kill someone. I think they just have such an emotional detachment to people and to the things around them and society, I guess. And they don't really fit into those social norms. So they just detach themselves emotionally and mentally, like just completely detached.
Yeah.
Which does make them dangerous people, you know, I guess, in a way. Because
So
if
weird.
you're detached and you're not feeling anything, you know.
You guys know what we're talking about? You guys ever come across this in life where there was a person that you're like, what is going on? Like you could just look at them and say, oh, but there's something, it's just not there. It's such a weird thing, man. It's a weird, I don't know why that kid stands out so much at the park. Like imagine if he went, like hopefully I was completely off on it, but imagine like he fucking did something horrible after that. I didn't do my Bruce Willis duties and follow him.
No, I don't have that look, Adolf.
You only have that look occasionally, Jess. It's not all the time. It's not 24/7. So.
I don't have that look ever, Moss.
You turn it on and off.
I know exactly what look you're talking about, and I do not have that look.
You turn it off here and there.
I
Sometimes
can
you turn
get
it on.
really.
You do have a look though.
I
like,
do, yeah. Like I can get.
She's got a look. Oh, she got a look.
I can get really like.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and saw the look yourself? Your look?
There's only been one time, and it was actually with the situation with you when you got me, so mad.
Yeah.
Like I've never been so mad in my life. And I remember I walked away and I went into the bathroom to try and cool down, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror as I was walking in.
What'd you
And
think?
I was like,
What is going on?
I have never seen myself in that.
Yeah.
So I've never felt that level of anger. I've never you're the only person who ever got me there.
Did it, boys.
And,
I did it.
And I was like, well, you shouldn't be proud of that. That's not something to be proud of.
I did it. I unlocked.
But in that moment, I literally questioned what I was doing with you, because I was like, if he can get me to this point, what else can he do? And
God.
I was like, yeah, that was.
That's called being a relationship, Jess.
But
That's what happens.
I moved on from that.
When you're in a
But
relationship.
it is a little scary. I've seen the look. It's a little
Yeah,
scary.
it's a scary look. I've seen Jesse. I've seen a look
It
of
scared
her.
me a little bit.
I saw. There was one time. I mean, she's seen me very upset, but there was
But
one
he doesn't
time.
really have
I don't have the look.
He doesn't have a look.
peaceful man.
But, and I've seen him raging, screaming.
Because
and,
there's always that guilt. No matter how angry I get, I'm always beating myself up more. So if I'm enraged about something, I'm usually tripling beating myself up about why I'm so angry. It's like what Luke Thomas said to me. As much as I was trolling him, he's like, you can't do it. You're such a nice guy.
well,
Right? No, but here's the thing. No, I'm an asshole. Don't get me
you're
wrong.
not
I'm an
that
asshole.
nice of a guy.
But I have a heart. It's somewhere buried.
You just have a conscience.
But what was it? There was a time I saw Jess, and it was like aliens. You know
What?
when the alien gets really close to your face, and you see that crazed look in the alien's face, and they're coming
stop.
close, and then they
my
open
God.
the
You get
mouth,
so dramatic.
and the thing comes out. She was drooling on me one time. She was so angry. Where I was Sigourney Weaver, and she was coming at me, and drool was slowly dripping down the side of her mouth. She had no fucking idea.
No, I did. I didn't care.
I was like,
She's
she's fucking foaming at the mouth.
It wasn't like drool was coming out slowly. It was I was so angry that I wasn't even focusing on oh, let me swallow my spit. Whatever was in my mouth was about to come out. And I was so fucking mad. I was literally foaming at the mouth, foaming.
I was like, are you kidding me?
But that's why this is the only person who's ever gotten me this mad. I've never been this mad at anyone in my life. Ever.
I'm sure that's probably happened at some time before. I don't know. If I unlock that, I'm pretty
anyone in my
special.
life.
But it was hilarious, man. Not at the time. I was terrified. I was like, I need to get Bill Paxton in here or someone to take the fall because I'm about to die. Yeah, she drooled. Have you ever made someone so angry they drooled? I did. That was close. It was a close call.
But that's only ever happened how many times?
Just a couple of drooling moments.
It's not like a regular thing. It doesn't happen. It's not like I just start foaming at the mouth every freaking day.
It's just every day at 12 noon.
No.
Imagine
I
if
can't
Ellie
even
starts doing
remember
that.
the situation, but there was just one situation where I was like, I had it.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, come on. How did I not score there? Yeah. Well, I mean, some people, they have, you better get the fuck out of my way personality. You know, like if you're seeing red,
Yeah.
you know, there's like a get out of there.
The problem with me is I stay in it. So like if Moss doesn't leave,
Oh shit.
I'll just keep escalating. And like it's like an issue. It's like that's one thing that I have a flaw in.
Yeah, it's like anger management.
Yeah, I'll just especially if he's there poking me, oh, I will escalate like bad. But usually he's pretty good about, okay, I see this is going the wrong way, and then he removes himself. And when he removes himself, I'm forced to calm down. So
I notice what the thing that doesn't help is if I am calm in the situation.
no, I don't care if you're calm. I care if you're poking me.
Well,
Then I'm like, okay, you fucking piece of shit. Let's go. Gloves are off.
no, but I'm saying is like a lot
Calm
of people.
is fine. I'd rather be calm because it forces me to calm down faster.
No, I notice a lot of people, if like you're raged up and
I
then
don't care
the
about
other
that.
person is not as raged up and they're just like, why? You're like, why is this person
Oh yeah, I
not
don't
as
give a
angry
shit
as
about
me?
that. I would just, I care about when you're fucking poking me. Like,
Uh-oh.
I fucking hate that shit.
Anyway, that kid at the park, I
My
really.
ex said I was the only person she ever yelled at.
What happened?
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, people say stupid shit like that, and it's just like, you know,
That's
some
not
people
a
are just
good
not meant for
sign.
each other. Other times, there are, like I've said this to Jess before too. Sometimes you're with the right person at the wrong time is like, it's so true. You know, like you have to. It's a weird thing being in a relationship because you have to both mature simultaneously. Like you have to both be on that same wavelength, and it's not easy. Right?
People repeat the cycle that they grow up with. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. And it takes a lot of hard work to break cycles too. A lot of hard work and a lot of like accountability and self-reflection and self-awareness. Like it's even I'm still breaking chains that like were in my head toxic growing up, that were just repeated patterns throughout my family. So to this day, I'm still trying to correct those things. I don't think if you ever feel like you're done correcting things, then you're probably still toxic. You have to like constantly work on yourself.
There you go, bitch. There we go.
You have no clue, my friend, says JJ.
It is true, though. A lot of your personality traits, there's an origin story.
But it's up to you to fix it.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, if you could realize it, if you could understand the root of the issue, and it's not the other person. You know, like most of the time it's you, right? It's yourself. So you have to try to figure out, okay, why do I act this way? What's the root? And now how the fuck do I address it? How do I try to break the chain? And I think most people will work on that for the rest of their lives. It's just a matter of understanding it, I guess. I don't know.
You would think that Moss has a 25-year head start, but he's a... You know what's funny?
Oh, you should have seen me 25 years
I ask myself
ago.
that constantly. Like, when I see his level of immaturity, sometimes I'm like, this guy's 46 years old. Like, sometimes that goes through my head. Like,
I'm telling you, if you
what
would have
is
known
going
me,
on?
if you would have known me at 25,
I'm glad I never did, because
we would never be together in the first. It would have never happened. It would have never fucking happened.
sometimes I feel like...
I'm telling you.
Sometimes I feel like my maturity level surpasses in certain situations, and then I reflect and I go, like, what the fuck?
You gotta remember,
like, what
I
is
do
going
YouTube
on?
for a living. I am not an adult. There's no. I'm playing fucking video games right now with you, eating edibles. Like there's nothing. There's not much adult happening right now.
But it's weird because in
know?
other situations you're really mature. Like you're like,
But if you think about it, when push comes to shove in situations, like when shit hits the fan in certain situations,
yeah,
where
extremely mature.
that's where, oh shit, it'll like kick in for like, I don't know, 20 minutes and then it'll go away.
Yeah.
then I become a kid again.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like he forever lives in this like this
But
underdeveloped mentality.
thank you.
No,
Appreciate
not like I was trying to find the most like the least insulting way of putting it. Like I don't want to just be like you're forever living immature. I don't want to be like that.
I'm like
because
Tom
you do
Hanks.
no,
I'm
you
big.
are mature, but like just there's I think like on a regular like there are a lot of things that you don't. I don't know. Like it's just I can't say it without making it sound insulting. So I'm
You
just
never
gonna
have to
leave it.
fully grow up in life.
Yeah,
think,
but
right?
you have to grow up enough months
Eventually,
to
yeah.
maintain relationships.
Well, you got to think about it. Listen, relationships, maturity is a big part, yes,
It's a huge part.
but you have to remember.
Eternal youth. Yeah, thank you, that one, Gary. He forever lives in eternal youth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing. I was in a go-kart yesterday. I couldn't get out of the go-kart, but I got in that thing, baby, and I was zipping around. I was zipping around that go-kart. You gotta have a young mind. You do.
Well, yeah, being playful and having a young mind is good, but being wildly immature at a certain age, maybe not so good.
Listen, like I said, me in my 20s, that was not mature. But you know what's funny though?
I don't even want to know what you were like in your 20s.
I had a really solid job. I had good benefits. I had a lot of things going for me.
Because your dad was hard on you.
But I played really hard too, So I worked super hard and I played really hard. Now, I don't really play that hard anymore. But I don't really work that hard anymore, right? I'm doing this. so
what do you mean you work? You're constantly
yeah, I mean,
working.
yeah,
Like,
we could say it's work, but
your face is in your phone constantly.
But it's not what I used to do. I'll never go crazy with complaining over this shit. Like I gotta bring myself down,
I don't know how to act my age. I've never been this age before. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I've never been 46 before, so
let's go.
How am I supposed to act?
That's true, Silver Carl. You gotta laugh, baby. One shot at life, 100%.
This game is so boring to watch. Well, that's why he plays it.
Come on, stop it. Stop it. That's the guy with dead in his eyes. Maybe if you got the dead out of your eyes, you'd be having fun watching this game.
I'm like Robin Williams and Hook growing up as a trap. Yeah, I do agree that like aging, obviously nobody wants to age. So maybe that's why people start to act more like immature as they get older, is because they don't want to be that old maybe, or yeah, like they're regressing in a way. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been of the mentality that, especially if you're going to start a family and things like that, like you have to be willing to grow up fast. Like you can't be raising kids with this juvenile mentality.
Well, what is juvenile mentality? Like what? Like
because
there's
it could be
certain
anything. Name a situation I could give you the juvenile version.
Here's
of
the
it.
thing. You could still have a young mindset.
Yeah, no,
right?
yes. Be playful, be youthful, yes. I'm saying like immature, toxic, like those types of things should be wiped out immediately. Why is it so funny?
I'm laughing because you're just as immature as me. The only thing is you have an advantage. You got a chance to grow up.
That to this day I'm still working on myself. I'm talking about people who don't want to work on themselves.
I think the key is this.
Or don't want to take accountability for themselves.
This is the key. The key with life is no matter how immature you are, you have to realize that it's not worth it. It's not worth to take things too far to the point where, you're going overboard and you're being malicious and you're doing things in a way that's trying to ruin someone else.
Spiteful.
Yeah, you're spiteful, or that's where it gets tricky. You gotta stop doing that. You always gotta be thankful. Like when I wake up every day, I try to be like, oh fuck, I'm alive. This is amazing, And sometimes I gotta remind myself of that over and over again. I'm living. This is cool.
Bad parents can be immature. Yeah. Yeah. It's about like working together, and
the worst is arguing in front of your kids. Like that's something that's.
But kids can't grow up thinking that arguments don't happen either.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am like.
Because what's going to happen when they get into their own relationships and they go, well, my parents never argued.
It doesn't matter.
And then they start arguing with their partner, and they don't know how to handle it.
I hate arguing in front of it. Like I don't like that.
Obviously, nobody likes arguing in front of their kids. But I'm just saying, like, you can't go. Like, it's not foolproof. You can't just never argue in front of your kid.
That's one thing that I don't like. It's just something that I don't. If I had it my way, that's like a completely against the rules. You can't do that. That's a no-no. Timeout. Mom or dad goes into timeout. Oh, empty that.
Only idiots go to jail.
We got the dub, boys. We got the dub.
Have you ever been locked and put in the slammer overnight?
My brother has.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Ever? My brother has.
Which one?
Why would I say it on
Dead Eyes?
No.
Okay.
No, he got a DUI, and my mom couldn't.
Oh, I almost went to jail for that.
My mom couldn't bail him out, so he had to stay. He had to stay over the weekend because it was a Friday, and they wouldn't let him out until Monday. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost I actually was able to get out of that. That was really stupid. But no, I didn't. Yeah, I got lucky. I didn't. How many people have been to jail in the chat?
Overnight, anything like that. I've been in the slammer, but never prison. Thank God.
Never even had cuffs on me. Like, I've been close, but...
Well, don't brag. You might.
Never had cuffs
Still
on
have plenty of time in your life left, Moss.
Never been cuffed. I have not had the pleasure of being cuffed. Well, unless they were fuzzy, then it's a different
I
story.
would panic. If I had... Oh, God. I would freaking panic, dude. I'm so glad. Like, I got into a lot of trouble as a teenager, but not that kind of trouble. Thank God.
I've been in a slammer. Who says slammer? I've been in a slammer.
I said
see?
Slammer.
Did you say slammer?
I said, have you ever spent the night in the slammer?
What is the slammer?
That's what it's called.
I know, but I feel like it's something out of a Dick Tracy movie or something.
What?
Yeah, see? You've been to the slammer? Like, I don't know. I feel like...
No.
Who says slammer?
Everybody? That's what it's called.
Slammer.
The slammer.
Oh, my God. I feel like that's like...
One night in jail.
Slammer.
I've been put in the back of a squad car but never arrested. Why were you put in the back of a squad car?
Was I ever put in
Letting
the back
go
of
of
a
things
squad?
you
Oh, I
feel
was,
are
actually.
big and appreciate the small things like breathing. Just imagine if you could breathe. Yeah.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
DUI, never again. Yeah, DUIs are usually the biggest cause for people spending overnights.
Yeah. I was very close to that. But I got the right cop.
Because they slammed the doors, bro. They mad if you get put in the slammer.
I'm putting you in the slammer, see?
Everyone says that.
Don't be acting up there. Yeah.
So you got put in the back of a squad car for fighting, but they didn't arrest you? That doesn't make sense. You have good paperwork and you're golden bad and you're screwed. Adolf has been in the Irish slammer, nothing compared. Drug dog called in and away I went. Oh no. For what? What was the drug? Sweet Jesus, someone said shackles. Murderer has entered the chat. Oh, is that... Well, I'm sure they do shackles for other things too, right? Not just murder.
Do you see his record? 22-2? That's pretty good, Jesse. Pretty good, man. Pretty good record right there. I got a pretty good record.
It was self-defense on my part. Oh, that's why. So they probably put you back there while they were questioning everyone, and then they released you. If you burn a random house, bro, that's a life sentence. Why would you just burn someone's house? Like,
burn a house.
What is the matter with you? Why would you do that? A week and a couple overnighters, no big deal. So, I'm not really that surprised sober. I got to be honest. Like, I feel like you have a history, man. Wife is a captain out of jail. Y'all don't want to get locked up. Prison is sometimes a better place. Oh, really?
Captain out of jail. So wait, she's like
an overnight, like in the slammer, Moss.
And the slammer, see?
She's a captain at the slammer.
So my buddy did corrections for a while. He said it was the worst job he ever had. He went to the NYPD after that. He the stories that he's told, he's like, it is legit the worst job you could possibly have.
Because you got to think about the amount of people that come in and out every night. Yeah. Oh, you're saying corrections, though.
Corrections officer,
oh, okay, so that's prison. It's like, okay.
Yeah, and you don't really have much to defend yourself there, and the shit you see, and you're just a piece of shit. Like,
yeah.
That's
I was put in the back of a cop car with my buddy, and he had a 1/4 ounce of weed. We ate it all while they searched our bodies. Oh God, you guys must have been flying high that night.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Irish courts feel bad for our people due to our past and our Celtic blood. We were raiders. All right.
Oh, here we go.
I don't get fighting cops. They fuck you up. I had a cop mace my balls. What? Tell us this story. What's this all about?
And the slammer, see? Maced my balls. See? Maced your balls. I mean, I put Axe body spray on my balls once, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You know
it was
that can affect your fertility.
Well, it didn't.
It can. You shouldn't do things like that.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I even touched a bottle of Axe.
You shouldn't be spraying your nuts at all, ever.
I know.
Like, you
back
should
in the
never
day,
spray anything down there.
you wanted every advantage you can have, you know?
It's like cancer waiting to happen.
See that? Do you see that save? Last 1 hour in the slammer, see?
Mossy wouldn't last an hour on the slam.
I wouldn't last an hour in the
How
slammer.
many of you guys have sprayed something on your nuts?
I think most guys have tried it.
That's like
Not
straight
Axe, anything.
up.
Like cologne or whatever. Guys have tried that shit.
That's like straight up cancer. Waiting
What do you
to
mean
happen.
cancer?
Chemicals on your genitals?
Sats.
You can give yourself cancer. Cancer can be formed through
I'm
chemicals.
sorry. I have bad news. But did you ever spray Axe body spray on your balls because you now have terminal illness?
I told you my history, JBM. If I didn't get sober, I wouldn't be here. So glad you are, Carl.
Yeah.
It's so good to have
You're
you
a
here,
success story, man.
man. And plus, the chat wouldn't be the same without seeing sober Carl
True.
show up. I remember you went on a brief hiatus for like 3 days, and everyone was freaking out because we thought something happened to you.
Yeah, I sprayed Axe body spray on my nuts every night until you came back. I was like, I can't. I self-mutilated myself with
Only
Axe.
put nut powder. Yeah, that's fine. Like the dry powder or like that lotion powder, all that stuff. Like Ballsy, our sponsor that we had.
Yeah, that stuff was good.
It's really good stuff.
I wish I had that when I was a kid.
Really good stuff. We still have Ballsy products here because it's so good. Like that stuff's fine. It's made for that. But like
They didn't have that when I
spraying
was a kid, though.
chemicals and shit like that, you can't be doing that, man. You're gonna hurt yourself.
How do you know you don't have nuts? How you're giving us bull
Any
advice?
chemical absorption into the body can cause cancer, Moss.
Wait,
And you're
chemicals?
Chemical
What?
absorption. So ingesting.
So if I spray my nuts,
Yeah, and that's a very thin layer of skin. So it's literally getting absorbed into your body, and you don't know what chemicals are in that axe.
it's amazing I'm still alive.
Good lord. So I ate a spicy pepper and itched my junk. Shit was a place.
How many people have cut their penis? How many people when they were manscaping got the penis nip, the nick on the nick on the cock? You know what I'm talking about? That's always fun. Oh! Ah! Just trying to shove the biscuit in the net. Why am I having a tough time in Ottawa? Yeah, see? If I don't score, I'm gonna find myself in the slammer. VC. It ain't easy being VZ. Two Joint says he's been going through some stuff. I don't know if he's in the chat tonight, but I hope he's doing well. A nice Canadian man. Huh?
What's he going through?
He put Axe on his nuts.
A lot of people have zippered their nuts.
Have you? Like, my brother did that. We laughed so hard. I was in Vegas. It was so fucking funny. He literally Ben Stillered himself. Something about Mary. In Vegas, he did it.
That's disgusting.
Oh, so fucking funny. He so funny, man. Oh, man.
How do you zipper your nuts when you're wearing underwear? Was his nuts like hanging out?
Well, they can go out, like if you're wearing boxers, they can go out the front little pouchy thingy.
Your nuts just fall out the front pouch?
Sure.
And your dick goes where?
Sometimes my dick fell out of the pouch too. And it's not much dick there, but it found its way out.
Whatever.
With regular boxers? Yeah. It's just got the little slit. Regular boxers are kind of useless. I don't know why I used to wear those. Like, I wish I had sheath back in the day. Sheath would have came very in handy back in the day, but I didn't have that luxury. Yeah, I wear a lot of boxers.
Oh yeah, Moss. Has a girl's teeth ever nearly cut you while getting a blowjob?
No. I've never had a blowjob, so I wouldn't know what that feels like.
Seriously. Have you ever had a teeth?
I would always tell them
girl
to
with,
take their teeth out, so I never had that problem.
You're not supposed to put anything on your skin that you cannot literally eat that is okay for you. Exactly. That's why they're trying to get everyone to switch off of aluminum deodorant because it's so bad. That shit's gonna cause cancer.
I know. I've rubbed so much chemicals under my arms for so many years.
I'm so glad that I learned about aluminum-free deodorant early on in my life.
Well, I used to hear Howard Stern scream about it, but then again, like he complained about it. He was scared of everything, so I never believed him.
You shouldn't be putting anything on your body that you can't.
I know. He was like the boy who cried wolf. He kept on saying, "This is gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me," and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Like, but yeah, apparently the deodorant thing is real. That's why we need a deodorant sponsor. Oh, what a poke, baby! Yeah.
When you get in a hurry, you will zip your nuts. Armpit cancer? No, it'll get absorbed through your lymph nodes and stuff.
How many people used to make fart sounds with their armpits? One's in the chat.
I think everyone used to do that when they were kids.
There might be a person that's never done that.
Everyone's done
I think the majority of people will say yes, but how many people? All right, how many people didn't do it? Is the question.
I stretched my willy for a few months. That's nice.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal.
Fluoride toothpaste is toxic.
Yeah.
Is it
that's
really?
true. Well,
Really?
you're not supposed to ingest fluoride.
I've done it. What about that time? Remember when I was high and I started vomiting?
Yeah.
Like I
I always get nervous because Ellie's toothpaste has fluoride in it and she doesn't spit. She just tries to eat it. So like I always get really nervous that she's like ingesting too much fluoride.
So hear this story. I don't know if I told this one on air. But when I was starting to do the edibles, I think I took a little too much. And I was brushing my teeth and I was so fucked up. And the toothpaste, a glob of it, I just swallowed it for no reason. I'm like zzz, with my electric toothbrush, and a whole bunch just went down. And I was like,
how do you not have a gag reflex that stops you?
I'm like, oh man, I can't be swallowed. Like it was a lot of toothpaste in my mouth. I don't even know why I put that much on the toothbrush. I guess I don't know. I wasn't thinking properly. And it went down, and it was like this horrible feeling and sensation, like this weird cooling burn that went down. And I felt it slowly go down in here into my stomach. And I was like, what is that? Right? And I was like, I got to throw this shit up. So I immediately stuck my finger down my throat and I was vomiting, trying to get this out. And then as I was vomiting, it was this cool, refreshing feeling coming down. Like it was like I was cleaning my throat with the tooth. There was so much toothpaste in there. But I thought I was going to die.
Oh my God. You weren't going to die.
And that's when I came into the room and I was like, I took too much fungal medication too. What am I doing? It was a crazy night, man. That was a crazy night.
I can't tell. I've actually been woken up a few times by you for panics.
Well, because I didn't appropriately. I didn't know what my limitations were.
There's 4 occasions that I can remember.
Occasions?
Occasions, Moss. God, like you're so belittling. It's crazy.
It's not belittling.
There's
It's a
4
joke.
occasions that I can remember very clearly of Moss waking me up in the middle of the night in a full-blown panic.
Well, that's because I didn't know what I was doing.
He thought he was gonna die.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Wonderful, wonderful.
A recent study has shown that scientists cause cancer in laboratory animals. In related news, California is requiring all scientists to have a warning label.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tropic-Tom.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, man. That was very nice of you. That's actually all true. Is Game of Thrones any good? Yes. In fact, I would love to run through the original again and forget that abomination called House of the Dragon. That's how I said it.
They're not coming back to next year. Did you know that?
Good. They should keep it off. Because I got to be honest with you, a little overrated.
Well, who sent it to me? Sonosi, I think, said that they're going to need at least 6 seasons or something like that in order to tell the full story of the House of Dragon. At least 6 seasons.
Sanderson's taking it from his own end.
Here we go. A 2-on-1. Get around him. Oh, what a go. What a go. You see the afterburners, Jesse. Watch this thing of beauty. I just put on the jetpack. Watch this move. Look at this. Look at this. Right around the defense. See you later. Whoa. So fast. So furious. Charcoal toothpaste. Is that any good? I saw Jesse was using that. I feel like that's not good. Charcoal toothpaste? I think that's bad for you.
It's good for you. Well, it's good for your teeth. I don't know how good it is for your gums, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like when I tried it a couple of times, I'm like, there's something wrong with this. Something's not right.
I think it's like long-term use is not good for your gums, but it's okay if you're doing it like charcoal treatments once a month or something.
Yeah, I'm good. We don't need any more charcoal treatments. Get away from me. Oh. Look at me dancing around here, Jess. You want to give it a go this game?
No, I'm gonna go.
Oh shit! What the hell was that? So Chiefs Eagles. Are you excited about that?
Not really.
Me neither.
I do like watching the Chiefs though, just because of what's his face. But
is anyone like super pumped about? I mean, I know Datwin Gurr's pumped, right? That's her team. But anyone else pumped about that? I don't care. I need to see the Eagles lose. Two nothing, baby. Let's go.
Are you gonna stream the game, the Super Bowl? We didn't stream it last year. We had family over.
We used to. Back in the day, we used to stream them.
Yeah, when we weren't hanging out with people.
Oh, even I streamed it with my friends one
We
time.
only streamed it once.
That went in. Remember that time? But all my friends. That was a long time ago. That was on the main channel too. I've done it a couple of times, but I don't know. I tell you what, if the Giants are in it, chances are we're gonna get something going. But I don't know. Would you guys want that?
Nah.
I know you wouldn't want that. Do you ever look forward to streaming?
I used to. I mean, if you want an honest answer.
So not anymore?
I used to look forward to it.
Yeah? What happened? Just
no,
being
like,
a mom?
I'm grateful for having this opportunity, you know? Like, in no way am I ungrateful for it or trying to take advantage of it. I mean, not everyone just gets to freaking hang out at home and stream on YouTube and make a living off of it. So I'm super grateful for that. But I think I like being a mom more. You know? I think I just...
You think, is it because all the Simps left? Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at this. He kicked it. He kicked it in. Did you see that, motherfucker? Take that goal away. Watch it. Watch this cheating. Wow, the thing was sitting on the line. He kicked it in. he had stick. Dope. All he had to do was just tap it in with his stick. And the knucklehead decided to... What was he doing? They need to show that. Hold on. I got to see that again. Hold on. Watch this, Jess. You're gonna get a good laugh here. This guy's all he's all celebrating and shit. How do I zoom in? I don't know how to zoom. How do I zoom in? Zoom in. No, that way. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's fucking lights in my way. Over here, a little bit. All right, here we go. So this puck is look at. So this guy shoots, right? He shoots. It's saved, but it trickles through my legs, 5-hole-ish. And look at it. I try to fall back on it, but the puck is by my head. Look at the goalie.
It's like it's
He's like, oh! Look at him. He's like, oh man, bro. So this guy's completely in the tree. He's like, oh my God, he's stunned. Here we go. Let me save this with my head. Okay, here, let's watch this again. It goes through his legs, and he's terrified, and he's like, "What's gonna happen here, man? What's gonna happen? I'm clearly saving this thing, right?" And so he gets up, and the puck is still there, Jess. Guy's in the crease. Look at him. Look at him. All he's gotta do is take a stick, and what does he do, the stupid asshole? He kicks it. He kicks it in. Thinks he's playing soccer. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh my God, dude. Can't do that. He kicked him in.
And JBH is like, this kid needs to hurry up and come out so I can ditch these idiots.
Oh.
No, I've already like, I don't even think it has so much to do with the community. I think I just
Actually, the community is better than ever now, to be honest.
Yeah, I just enjoy being around my kids more than around you guys. I gotta be honest.
Oh.
It's not like a personal thing. It's just.
You know what's funny?
I think I was better built to be
a streamer,
a mom, and a housewife. Honestly, like I know it sounds so fucking retarded to say.
I was like, put on this earth to be barefoot and
it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Like you don't, you know, like. But I really do feel like I'm more equipped for something like that. Just like I don't know. I guess mentally and I just enjoy it.
You notice anything here, Jesse? We don't have any gay pride jerseys on right now.
I see that.
We stood up for our beliefs before this game. That's a penalty. But you know what's going to happen, Jess? I know exactly. The kid's going to start getting a little bit older. They're going to start going to school, and you're going to have to like.
Hate that.
You're going to have to all of a sudden like stimulate your mind again, and then you're going to be like.
Yeah, when the kids are in school and I feel like useless, then of course I'm gonna want to come back.
You're gonna
come
on the streams and start
be
yelling
like,
at the community.
All right, what can we do now? Yeah, like for sure. I always want to keep myself busy, but kids really keep you busy. So I think like I'm just giving that my full effort and attention, and I'm happy with that. You know, like that makes me happy.
Oh, we're just owning these guys. These senators keeping it in.
Don't let feminists gaslight you. Oh God.
Yeah, so I was like looking at the numbers and stuff. Our channel is like quietly doing better than it's ever done, which is kind of weird because I haven't been paying attention to it.
Good.
So when it comes to like performance, we're doing all right. We're kind of doing whatever the fuck we want. And then, you know, growing on pay-per-views and stuff. So everything's going good. We got a great community over here. So I have no complaints. I have no complaints, man. We got a good bunch of people to hang with. We can watch some fights. We got like awesome fights coming up. Circus ones.
Homeschool them. No, I could never do that to them. I can't, because I believe, this is just my opinion, but I really believe that school is essential for social lives, and like I think it's so essential.
Imagine, wait, homeschooling?
Yeah, I could never homeschool my kids.
Imagine those kids learning from us. Like, what the fuck are they
there's
going to learn from me?
I feel like there's so much that you could be depriving them of with homeschooling.
Here's how you make a dragons. Here's how you release the dragons, son.
No, you guys don't bore me, B-Man. Like I said, my mind is so wrapped around being a mom 24/7 that like even when I'm on the show and you guys see me spacing out, like 90% of the time I'm thinking about what I have to do the next day, what still needs to be cleaned, what does Ellie need to have prepared. Like those are the things going through my head. So sometimes it's very difficult to get really involved into the show because I'm still, even though I put Ellie to bed, like I give her a bath, I put her to bed, and I'm technically clocked out of momming for the day, I'm not fully clocked out.
Oh!
You hear that jam?
Thank you, B-Man. That's every time I hear that, I just think B-Man. That's the B-Man donation. Look at that.
It's wonderful, wonderful.
Brendan Schaub. You saw the guy in Brendan Schaub. He fired the guy with the long hair. I never watched the guy's podcast.
I don't know who that is.
But there's like a weird. He looks like a lion. There's a guy that hangs out with Brendan Schaub. They said he was his handler, and he has a podcast on there. He literally looks like if a lion was a man, it would be this guy. He looked like a lion.
Okay.
But apparently they had a falling out, and Schaub gave him the boot. So I wonder if there's trouble in paradise with Thick Boy Studios and all that stuff over there.
I don't think so. He's got all the money in the world.
I mean, if you look at, are they really doing that great? Like, where is he making the money? Like, maybe stand-up? Is stand-up paying?
And, well, isn't he also married into money?
It's not like his YouTube channel is, like, blowing the fucking doors off
And
of
his
everybody.
dad's rich, too, right?
Trust fund?
I think he's pretty set. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, well, I wonder what his main source of, I mean, he has 1 million podcasts. It just doesn't seem like he's just knocking it out of the park. I'm curious if he, I don't know. I don't know. Some stupid drama was going on with that guy. I don't know what it was, but I'm not really plugged into the Thick Boy network. It's not
Wonderful.
on my things to do list.
Heading to bed, but wanna say this, Jess, there's nothing wrong in the 21st century having pride as a mother. At the same time, when Ellie enters school plaza, be very vigilant. Indoctrination is way scarier now. It's why I be very wary of public school.
Yeah, I've heard. I've already been getting like people telling me, because she's gonna be starting school in 2 years, so people are already telling me like, you know, thoroughly investigate the school and what their agendas are. Not just like the school layout and plan, but like what kind of messages are the teachers sending the kids and things like that. Like, but the school that we have in mind for Ellie it's a very good school, and we have friends who send their kids there and have never had any issues. So, and we have some very Republican friends who send their kids to that school and they haven't had any issues, thank God. So hopefully it just stays
Republican.
that way.
Yeah. You really emphasize the Republican part.
Well, no, he's talking about like, you know, how they push like woke agendas and things like that.
No, yeah, the reason why we moved where we moved is because the schooling's good. That's the only reason. That's one of the big reasons why we're here. So for sure. Thank you, Sonosi. And thank you, Savage, for being a member for 7 months on the second channel. You ever see me and Sonosi sing Nickelback on New Year? You ever see me and Sonosi sing Nickelback? I've never seen that. Oh, can you do me a favor?
I'm about to go to bed.
We never changed the New Year's donation to 2023.
I'll do it tomorrow. Just set a reminder. Alexa, set a reminder to change the New Year's donation tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Nickelback. What is he talking about, this Nickelback thing? What was up with D-Rest in the Discord? I saw a glimpse of him calling everyone the N-word or something. What happened? Did he malfunction again? He was messaging us weird shit. I saw the alerts popping up, but I didn't jump in. I don't know. Like I don't know what the fuck happened. Like he just completely. I was literally gonna message him.
He probably just short circuited.
Yeah. I was literally gonna message him and say because we played his ELLIE song. Remember that silly ELLIE song that he made? ELLIE freaking loves it. Like legit, we play it calms her down.
Jelly belly.
Ellie's got a jelly belly.
Ellie's jelly belly.
So I was gonna message him and tell him about that, and then like he's like fucking cursing everyone out, and I saw you saying nasty shit to us. So I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna.
You saying nasty stuff to us?
I don't know. I saw something in there. I didn't open it.
What?
Yeah, check out the DMs. I mean, he might have deleted it by now, but
oh no.
I think he was having a rough day.
Oh, D-Rest. What are we doing, man?
I don't know. One minute he's like the greatest guy, and the next minute he turns into like this.
Yeah, it's weird.
This knucklehead. I mean, there's no reason to fucking just start going all racist and shit and acting like an idiot. Like, there's no excuse for it. And he's trying to do the deleting like Conor does.
Yeah. He probably just had another moment.
Yeah.
Everyone has problems, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's not behavior we haven't seen before from him.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Why is he allowed in the community? Well, because he is a good guy.
Because he donates. No.
No, he is a good guy. He
means well.
I really believe that, like, sometimes he just short circuits and, like, I don't know, he just kind of, like, loses his mind for a day and then he comes back, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's really, really bizarre. But he's never, like, he's never, like, had any, I guess, like, malice physically towards people or anything like that.
Well, so, he has.
He's threatened, but he's like, there's no proof that he's ever, done anything. So I think he just needs a place to release whatever's going on in his life, and this is kind of his place to do it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know why he does that, but he's not a horrible person.
At the end, he means well. It's just he goes off the deep end every once in a while. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest. I have no idea. I wish one day. Like, I wish one day we can have him call
listen,
in.
I'm sure he's not proud of it, so I wouldn't just, like...
And say, what's going on?
I wouldn't. Yeah, it's not... We don't need to stay on it. But...
We need to stay on this right now. No.
I've never seen him act normal. He's always been insane since I've been in the community. He's just... he's very aloof. He's a different guy.
Oh, Ryan? Yeah. There's been times where he's actually been like a human being. It's weird.
Jesse, you still mad at me? I'm sorry. I don't know what I said to make you mad. I'm just defending myself against assumptions you made, but I apologize sincerely. Yeah, you better apologize then. No, I'm not mad at you. Man. I'm not mad at you. Listen, I don't like being nagged. Like, and sometimes when I feel like I'm starting to get nagged by an individual, I just like shut the fuck up, dude.
But he wasn't really nagging you though.
To you though. Yeah. But to me,
that doesn't give you the right
to nagging. So I don't get mad about I'm sure it comes across as mad, but I'm not mad about it. I don't know, like, it's so hard to explain. I'm a very misunderstood person.
Or at the same time too, you could be misunderstanding other people, It could be going both ways.
No, it's all about perception, Moss.
Oh, yeah.
And I perceive it as being nagged.
All right. We'll go with that.
It's true. But I like Zen. He's a good dude. I just don't nag me.
And never say I have patience. That is a kiss of death. If you want to get on
Because you don't have patience.
You know what's funny? My whole life.
If you have patience, and so do I.
My whole life, one thing that everyone has said is I do have patience. I have incredible patience. I used to do photography, children's photography, with cake smashes, communions, baptisms,
We're not
whatever.
talking about that kind of patience.
I have incredible patience, but even if you do have patience, there is a breaking point. You know,
Really?
everyone has a breaking point because we're human.
I'm not getting into this with you. I'm not getting into this with you. It's just fucking retarded.
You just happen to be the only person.
I feel like I'm just listening to a blatant liar right now.
Oh my God. I love Jesse more than anything. I really do. But pregnancy, Jesse, is a whole nother animal.
You can keep blaming it on pregnancy all you want. It's
like,
not your gateway. It's not like an outlet like
yeah,
for you to just not take accountability for yourself. You're not patient. You're not.
Hold on. That one girl made a funny joke. Unless it's in the car. That's true. If I'm in the car, my patience goes right out the fucking window.
True.
It is true. I don't know what it is about that. I do have this weird weakness with you know what I don't have patience for? Stupidity. I don't have adult stupidity. I don't have patience for that. Yeah, it's a weakness. It is. And you're a pretty stupid adult. So
well, you act pretty stupid yourself, so it's pretty rich coming from you.
Hey,
One of the kings of stupidity doesn't have patience for stupidity.
It's a joke. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. It could be. Take whatever, perceive it however you like.
Sounds to me like you're a little bit of a hypocrite as well.
You are the easiest person to push. That's one thing about you. And I know your parents, you know, your family takes advantage of it too.
You push my buttons. Anyone else, like
the chat, your family, me.
Even the chat, like
we
the
all
chat's
push your
fine.
buttons.
Like I'm like going on Zen and stuff about nagging, but most of the time, like they don't bother me. It's you, bro.
Right.
Like
hold on.
You push my buttons.
I'm
Don't
just
try and make me out to be some fucking like weak link over here. You push my
that's
buttons.
Fantastic. I'm trying to say with Zen, he literally did nothing wrong.
To you, because you're a man. You'll never see it.
All right, let me ask you this. What did Zen do wrong to you?
I said I perceived it as nagging.
Okay, but because you perceive it that way,
and I'm allowed to.
Okay, it doesn't mean that happened though.
Doesn't matter. I'm allowed to perceive it however I want, and I perceived it as nagging. Therefore, he was nagging.
That's not how life works.
Well, it does for me. I'm still here and functioning.
That's not how life works, Jess. That's just
that's not how life works in Chris's world.
What do you mean? You can't just say because I perceived it.
I did perceive it that way. I did perceive it that way, and I will continue to perceive it as nagging.
All right. Well, we agree to disagree on that one. How dare you, Zen? Never let her perceive anything.
But I also said that I liked Zen, and I wasn't mad at him. I just didn't want to be nagged.
All right, I'm going to change the subject. The Hogwarts game. I want to see this. I'm watching a clip of the Hogwarts game, and artistically looks amazing, but it feels weird seeing random combat all over the place. Not sure about this now. Tropic Tom, so it's funny you bring that up. I'm going to talk about this. I feel like it needs to be addressed. The Harry Potter game will be the biggest disappointment ever to hit the PlayStation platform. I'm telling you right now, I watched the 1 hour walkthrough that certain streamers were allowed to do. It looks incredibly boring. The combat looks ridiculous. It's a children's game. This is not
I'm coming. I'm coming.
This is not an adult game in any way. Do yourself a favor. Before you buy this thing, watch people's walkthrough of this. This is a straight up kids game. And that one girl's a kid. It is a child's game for sure. Like there's no way around it. This is targeted for teenagers and under.
My sister's getting it. And she's
I know.
adult.
Yeah, she's got an issue. I don't know what to say. But and maybe I don't know. Maybe if you're a super fan of the movie and you have that inner child that you want to tickle, fine. That sounds terrible. But it looks bad, man.
It just looks boring. That's all.
It looks really bad. It looks bad. And I was like, damn, because I was like, all right, if this game is revolutionary and it's a multiplayer thing, and you know, you could be a good guy, you could be a bad guy, we can maybe play with the audience. Okay, it might be something that we might dabble into. I watched this, and I got to say, you think this is boring watching hockey? Dude, that Hogwarts game, it's literally like watching paint dry. And then when you stop and have communication with other children in the game, it's like, oh, how you doing, fine sir? And it's like their mouths aren't even going with the words. It's like the acting is horrific. It's bad. Maybe they'll patch it up, and I don't know. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I got a power play. Yeah, maybe they'll tweak it before it's released, and they'll make some massive changes. But from what I've seen, GTA 6 will be way better. I mean, you would think after all this time, right? 20 years of Lord of the Rings game. That was the OG stuff. Nothing like that anymore. Wow, 20 years. Your sister's pumped though, right? She's gonna get it right away. I couldn't believe how bad it. I was watching this. I'm like, what is the hype? I'm trying to figure out what is, like, what's so revolutionary about it? Like, what is so amazing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Ah, dude. Here it comes. Here it comes. Right here. Snap. Hey. Save. Here it comes, Jess. This one's for you. This one's for you, Jesse. Here he comes. He's coming in. Whoa, whoa, razzle dazzle. Whoa. Why did I pass it? That was stupid. I should have shot it. Why do the bad guys in Harry Potter always try to pull off their pants at the end of the school year and then take summer off? What? What does that even mean? Now, listen, I didn't see any of the Harry Potter movies. I tried watching the first, and I've had many people say, oh, you got to watch the later ones. That's more adult. Like, no. I love dragons. I love that stuff. But
Yeah, Harry Potter was not good.
I don't know, man.
It was not good.
It's just, yeah, maybe it's just not my cup of tea. But I like I said, I like Elden Ring was cool.
Elden Ring is
pretty
nothing
cool.
in compare. Like, it's not. You can't compare it.
Oh, God.
Watch the movies. They take the whole school year to do anything. Harry Potter's game is visually stunning. It's just the idea of random battles with goblins and far art flunkies.
But is it anything you haven't seen before, though? Like, I feel like I've seen it. I've seen that all. Like, nothing about it that I've seen, at least on the online gameplay.
Have your lips been chapped lately?
Yeah.
Because, like, mine's been chapped for the last 3 days.
Yeah, there's nothing about that game that I feel is, like, groundbreaking. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, what is going to make that game stand out from everything else? I feel like they're selling us nonsense. Like, I don't feel like there's anything different in that game. I mean, unless you're just a huge Harry Potter fan, you want to fly on a broom or something. Which the broom flying looks ridiculous. Like, I heard this kid say it's so satisfying to fly around in that game. I'm looking at it. I'm like, it looks terrible. Like, it doesn't look real at all. Like, it looks so stupid. It doesn't look... What did you think about the broom flying stuff? Did that look anything spectacular to you?
I stopped watching the walkthrough after about 5 seconds.
I was like, what the hell is this?
I had no interest. All right, I'm gonna bounce out here, guys.
All right, Jess. I'll let you know if Zen book reviews survived your malicious attacks. All right, 0-0. We're having a very tough game here, me and Chicago. A very tough back and forth between the two. Anyone in the chat big Harry Potter fans? My mom is. My mom actually really likes Harry Potter. She read like all the books. And she's all into it. Oh, it keeps on. This guy's playing phenomenal. ELLIE, you're into it? Yeah, like I said, my mom is like super duper fan. If the game looked good, I probably would give it a shot. Even if it is Harry Potter, like if it's a good solid game, I'd probably play it, but I don't know. There's nothing out in that game that looks like it would tickle my fancy. And it had a feel of it was almost too kiddie for me. You know, I know like Fortnite, it gives me those vibes. Like, I don't know. One of the things that bothers me about Fortnite and why I don't play it too much is it's just almost too kiddie. And Harry Potter was very like that. It was much like that too. I feel like if you're going to play that, you can't stream it as an adult. Or they might call the cops on you.
Oh, look at the little foot. Look at the little chubby toes.
Little baby. I think it's just called LOTR. It wasn't that long ago that I played the LOTR online. Did they unplug it? What is the LOTR? What year it come out? I think there's a side story.
All right. All right. Good night, guys.
All right, let's do this. We'll switch this up over here. Whoop. I'll probably dump. I think I'll jump into some poker after this for a little bit. I forced my little bro to read all the books, but that's only because I heard the writer got backlash for having conscience. Yeah, I bet it's a great children's book, Harry Potter. I bet it is. You know, I bet it is. I don't know. And that Ratcliffe guy in the movies, I mean, that guy's actually a really good actor. I enjoy watching. I liked him in Weird, the Weird Al movie. Yeah, it's a bummer though, because I'm into like dragons and a lot of crazy shit, but I don't think I'm into Harry Potter dragons. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, Rangers. We need to score a goal. We need to score a goal. Get away from me. Oh, oh, sugar. Damn, I'm having a tough time this one. Shoot it. Oh, I had more time. Oh! With 0.2 seconds left, all I was doing was dumping the puck on net just to see if anything would happen. 0.2 seconds left in the first. Oh my God. Did it get deflected? You can't, like... Look at that. Stole the puck. I think it was deflected. Hold on. Let me see. I think I deflected it. What? Let me see this thing again. What? I literally... Hold on. So, this guy... Okay, here we go. How do I get rid of this thing on the screen? What? So, okay. So I have the puck. It hits off me. They regain control. And then it hits the goalie. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. What's going on? All right, I shoot it on net. I'm doing it the wrong way. They get the rebound. They lose the puck. I get it. Okay. And there's literally seconds left. Or a second left. And Lafreniere just tosses on net. Oh my God. I think it went off their guy. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Can I do like super slow-mo? Super homo? Oh no. Oh, my guy got it. It was a deflection up front. Tip. Redirect. That stick right there. Comes in. Like, it goes so fast. I wish it could do a slower motion. He had no shot. Boom. 0.2 seconds left. Just throw it on net. That's my old coach used to say back in the Pee Wee hockey leagues. You just throw it on net. Throw it on. Just throw it at the net. Throw it on net. 0.1 second. Wow. That's crazy. You miss 100% of the shots if you don't take. Man, I couldn't score for nothing. And with 0.1 seconds left, just dumped it on net and it went in. I'll take it. Stretch your willies in the chat. Stretch your willies in the chat. If you're a Bengals fan, you are pissed off. I'm going to wait a couple of days before I text Goldie. Yeah, he is. I'm sure he's not happy. Actually, let's see. Let's see if he posted anything. Who Dat? He's been going crazy with the Who Dat stuff. Let's see. He's got to be bummed. Man, he was traveling around, going to the games. There's nothing. Oh my God, there's nothing, man. He's fallen. He's definitely not happy. So his last post is him and his wife. By the way, I got to find out the age gap. But his wife is young too, man. He got himself a young Brazilian. There they are, celebrating their last win against Buffalo. But that's it, man. Oh man, he's got to be fucking Oh yeah. If he's anything like me, he's got to be miserable. During October season, you think of playing a walkthrough of a horror game, Resident Evil 7 or Outlast are good. So, okay. I seen Sonosi's. If you want to see Resident Evil, go to Sonosi's stream. He's been blasting through all those. Not for me. Like, I can't even watch the game. Like, if I can't even... I don't know. I'm probably boring the hell out of you with hockey. This is very selfish, me playing hockey. I fucking love it. It's like therapy for me. I can have a conversation and, you know, play a fast. I like fast. You know, I like the speed of hockey. I like you could check and all that crazy stuff. But the Resident Evil games, I can't watch them. I just can't. They bore the hell out of me. They really do. But I have Dead by Daylight, which I will play again for sure. I have Friday the 13th. I'm not very good at those games, but I think if we got a bunch of people playing together, I think that'd be hilarious. If anyone's got Dead by Daylight, maybe we'll do a Dead by Daylight stream. We get the team together. Someone's a killer. The whole thing. I think that would be a lot of fun. So that'd be a horror game I'd play. Dude, you don't know how to spell women? There's no possible way you spell women like that. There's no way. I'm a terrible speller. You don't have a girlfriend. Stop it. Cut it out, bro. Stop it. High on Life. What is High on Life? I think someone recommended that game. What is High on Life? If you could refresh my memory. I think someone did say that game to us. I haven't checked it out though, no. Your ex, okay. I knew it. Friday the 13th, yeah, I could play that. I'm just not good at. I'm not good at those games. The only thing I'm decent at is hockey. Like, I'm decent at this game. I'm not even great at this. Like, if I start playing online, people will probably get fucked up. I'm decent at it. But I'm open. You know, I'll try some of these other games. As long as it's, you know, like I said, this is a selfish one. Poker's selfish too. I love, but for some reason, you know what's funny? Back in the day when I used to do poker streams, the complaining I used to get, like, was ridiculous. Like, people hated my poker streams, could not stand it. Rather me play Fortnite, even, you know, hockey, whatever, football. Did not want me to play poker. And now if I play poker, people are kind of digging it. It's weird. So I guess we got a different audience now. But I could see how poker could be boring too, because if you're not into it, if you don't know the rules or how to play, I could see how that might be boring. Oh! You love the poker streams? All right, cool, man. I love that because I love playing it, so I'll do that next. You're pretty good if you can win by 20 to 30 plus people. Well, I'm high now too, so I don't even... I mean, I don't know. I'm on like autopilot here, clicking some buttons, hoping for the best. Well, the last game was a shutout, right? I don't think I let him score in the last game. So that was cool. Oh. Poker? How you doing, Dark Matter? What's going on, man? What's the weather over there? Super hot? We got the summertime going? It was hot here today, which I loved. We had a barbecue. I love it, man. I love the heat. It wasn't scorching hot, though. It was perfect, the weather. It's like it felt like in the 70s. It's great. I could dig that. But right now, probably in the 40s, I would say. It's weird, it drops. What's the weather over there? Hot as brother just cleaned the pool. Very nice. I wish having a pool would be awesome. One day. Here in Arizona, it's like the amount of water to keep that thing full. Every time I see the hose attached to my neighbor's pool, like I could only imagine the amount of water they go through because of being in the desert and it all evaporating. And then cleaning it and stuff and all the chemicals that you got to pay for. I don't think it's in our budget, unfortunately. Yeah, and we have like a community here, so we can go to the community pool and stuff if we wanted to. So that's always an option. So I don't really need it. I can have space in my backyard to run around with Ellie. Like if we had a pool in the backyard, I would lose all that space, and I kind of rather have the space for her to run around. Oh. Second period almost ending. One more to go. And we have been undefeated if I could stay in the lead. It's only a 1-goal game. And the only goal I got was like a trickle deflection. Wow, that should have been a penalty. Ah, come on, dude. Shoot that thing. All right, 1-0, 2 periods. Kids peeing. I'm pretty sure my kid will pee in my pool. Even if I told her not to, I'm pretty sure she'll do it. Would I ever kiss Bruce Buffer on the mouth if I ever had a chance? No, I wouldn't. He's not my cup of tea. He's not my style. I'm not quite attracted to him.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is
All right, let me ask you in the chat. How much to kiss Bruce Buffer on the lips? How much would you take? Like, how much would it take for you? How much money? 5 G's? 10 G's? 500? 100? 10 bucks? You pay them? How much would... So, Ryan, you fucking fag. What are you talking... I'm just kidding.
I'm coming. I'm coming!
Let's see. 50 million? No, for real. So 5K would be the number. 5K is a lot of money, right? 5K is a lot of money. 50 million sounds a little steep there, damn Savage. You mean tell me you wouldn't do it for a milli? Okay, it's got to be a tongue kiss. It's not a peck. It's got to be a tongue kiss. Oh, God. What's my number? What would my number be for a tongue kiss of Brucey? I got to say, anything a milli up, how do you turn that down? Tongue gonna need 25K. Yeah, 25K is a lot too. That could do a lot. You know what am I talking about? I'm trying to think. All right, what's a realistic number for me to make out with Bruce Buffer? Let me see. What can I use? It's still got to be a lot. And it's still got to be a lot. Like, all right, anything 500K or up is where I would go. I know that sounds like a lot of money, but I mean, I think that's yeah. I don't need to tongue kiss him. I don't need to tongue kiss him. 500K and up would be me, and then we're tonguing each other down. I mean, we're going for it. Not many people answered the question. Credit to the people that actually answered the question. You're real men if you answered that question. Real men. Dun, 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 dun. That kid that popped into the chat, thank you, Savage. That kid that popped into the chat last night was 13 years old. You can have that audience, man. That is just... You can have that audience. Dude, it's so funny, man. The comments that we're getting and like on these weird ass uploads from the past, like these kids that are popping in. It's great, man. He had a beard. 500K. Yeah, a lot of little kids, man. But you know what? When you're 13 years old, what do you got going on? Like, what's going on, right? Just trying to have a little fun, get into some trouble. Like back in the day when we were 13 years old, what were we doing? We were prank phone calling, you know, acting a little silly, acting a fool. I didn't have the internet. I'd probably be doing the same shit these kids are doing. I'd probably be doing the exact same thing. So no hate to the kids, man. Do your thing. Mika Zibanejad off the rebound. Thank you very much. Biscuit in the net. You know what, though, Savage? A lot of the worst people are our old people. It's kind of fucking crazy. I don't even remember half these people existed. But there are chunks of people that are in that community that if I said their names, you'd be like, no fucking way. Because they got butthurt about something either I said or Jesse said. Probably what I said. Because God forbid I get laid. God forbid I fuck my co-host and have a kid with her. You know. But yeah, that's the people that are leading the charge. A lot of people were either former simps or so they got this like weird vendetta that they've been holding on to for God knows how many years. And then, you know, then you got your kids sprinkled in there. You can kind of tell the difference between the two. But once I started seeing some of the actual old names as their user, like they would have like so-and-so's hat, you know, and then you click on the channel and you see the old username. You're like, oh shit, that person was in our community. That person was legit in our community, supporting the channel, dropping donos. And now they have to make this weird fake alias to try to get revenge on a person that doesn't even give a fuck. We called a couple of people out on it, and they kind of vanished from that community for, oh, look at that. Ah, a female ref? What is this? Did you guys see that? Was that a guy or a girl? What? That's not a goal. I was in the crease. Well, maybe not. Interference? She waves it off. It waved it off. Waved it off. Whatever happened to BLT? What happened to BLT? Does anyone know? Does anyone keep contact with him? He was one of my favorites from back in the day. Does anyone know? Is he in here now? What happened to the sandwich? I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, what happened to that guy? He would eat this stuff up. I haven't played PlayStation Plus in like 2 years. I moved on to PC gaming. BLT got 8. I mean, he could be in the chat right now under an alias, but whatever happened. What's that? Hold on. I got this game, and I'll be on for a little bit. My brother got a new gaming laptop, so he might be giving me his old gaming rig. It's way better than mine. Getting on that gaming laptop stuff. Did he go over there? Do you know, or is it just an assumption? But well, he's from the UK, so I mean, it would make sense that he would go on over to that section over there. Did he convert? Is he? I hope he's not one of the people that converted. Because he was actually pretty funny. Tic-tac-toe. Yeah. I hope we didn't say the wrong thing. I hope that didn't happen. But it was a long time though. He was around for a long time, so it was inevitable. I mean, how long can you be watching one content creator, right? How long could you possibly last? I don't know how the hell Savage has been around this long, or Ann H especially. I don't know how she does it. I've given up on all, like when I had this other channel that I would just watch, you know, these people for years, and I was just like, I can't watch this shit anymore. Right? You need new things. So if you guys are around long enough to pass that stage of I've been there, done that with this channel, I have a lot of respect for you. Uh-oh. Well, not this channel, the main channel, I should say. Where's that puck? So this is big, man. 3-0. We went from not being able to score a goal to just burying the biscuit. See, now they're going to play aggressive, so I'm going to get some more scoring chances. Watch. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him pay. With number 4.
Along the boards. Works it across to Taves. Slides the puck over.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Can we get another shutout, guys? Can we get another shutout? Is it possible? See, here's another odd man rush. Oh, shit, I could get rid of it. Oh. 1 minute left. And I could complete another shutout here. Woo! Oh, shit. Whoa, good save, good save. Uh-oh. We want the shutout, we want the shutout. No, no. Where is it? Around the boards. They probably have an empty net, right? Here we go. Here we go. Is it empty? Ah, shit, it's not. Okay. And another one. 37 seconds left. 3-0. Looking for the... Oh! Oh, he almost got the rebound. Looking for the final goal. I got no place else to go. I'm only here for the chat and to look at your wife. Oh. Good one. I won 0 faceoffs. 19-0. That actually is it's a pretty good compliment, actually. The community that I grew. Oh! And the person I married. That's pretty. That is a compliment. Oh. UFC hasn't been doing it for you lately? The fight nights? Yeah, I mean, I get it, man. Like, you know, sometimes people just, like, you got too much, like, life gets in the way, right? Listen, UFC is, if you have a life, I don't have a life. I have no life. That's how I could consume all the UFC. The UFC is on at the best days of the week. Like, Saturday is the day. Like, I'm thinking when Ellie gets a little older, like, what the hell am I going to do, man? There's going to be times where I got to be with my kid, you know? So, I mean, things happen. Or if you're a single guy or gal, you want to go out on a Saturday night and just do something. If you're in a relationship or whatever, you want to go on a date, you know, end of the work week. To spend it watching UFC every single weekend, that's like hardcore, man. That's like, you really gotta make a sacrifice. We did it again. We just cannot lose in this game. Can't lose. 22-2. Doesn't have free time to shoot up a movie theater. It's easier though when you have like little kids, because you really can't do anything on Saturday nights anyway. You know. Oh my God, St. Louis 4-18-2. 22. Look at all those twos. 22-2-2. Okay, we're gonna save this right here. But yeah, there are times where I kind of wish, like, why can't we get a fucking fight night on a Thursday? Remember back in the day? Like, there'd be like random fight nights that would just pop up and shit. Or they used to have the 3 nights in a row of fights. Now they're in this like routine where it's like the best parts of the week. Can't always catch the cards. I missed 283 card, the whole thing except the co-main and main. When I was DJing and doing the photo booth, like, it was brutal, man. Like, we would have to try to pack up the stuff and catch some of the, you know, the pay-per-view. We would miss all the prelims. Like, people work Saturdays too. Like, you know, if you're in the entertainment business, if you're a stripper, how are you gonna watch the fights? If I passed in the morning, I'd shed. Only if I passed in the morning. Strickland needs to be co-main fighter. Well, you know, he can get people to watch the fight nights with his antics on the mic. But then again, yeah, he could do that in a co-main event. All right, we're gonna play a little poker and then we'll wind this down. MMA. All right, what am I doing here? Oh, fuck. Okay, I hope I saved it. That was fun. Undefeated. Undefeated. Okay, turn this off. Okay, we're going to move to a little poker and then that's it. So, yeah, now the Bengals have lost. I think Goldberg should be a lock for the Islam versus Volkanovski card. We should see him in the building. I don't know if he's going to be here the entire stream, or if, I don't know what he's like. I got to make it very clear to him that we're here to provide some sort of commentary. And does he want to be around that the entire card, or should he just come to the pay-per-view? So we got to discuss. I got to see where. What's that? Just for the pay-per-view? Well, here's the thing. Yeah, but then he can't really settle in. It's gonna shoot by so fast. I don't know. I'll leave it up to him. I'm not gonna push him in any way. I mean, the more the better. More Goldberg, the better. We'll see. You have 20 million? Okay. All right. Sorry. Well, the problem I was having before stream is happening again. Oh, no. Oh, what is going? See, Jess, it's doing it again. Damn, man. Oh, there we go. Okay. Collect some free chips. Sorry if I'm a little disconnected, but I'm just, I'm a little out of it right now. I'm a little, hot take. My hot take. I think the biggest card of the year will be main event by Islam versus Usman. So I don't think it's too hot because I don't know if it's the biggest card of the year. Maybe it is hot because I mean, if Conor comes back, that's out the window. It's completely out the window. But if he doesn't come back, it's possible. Islam, he's a draw. We got our highest viewed video of all time 2 months ago. Dead channel. But Islam Makhachev, and it was an early pay-per-view. If that shit was at night, we could have probably had 775,000 views or some shit, But yeah, we had 500,000 views from Islam and Oliveira, and I don't think it's Charles that was the one that got those views. Hold on a second here, man. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see how many people place. 24, I guess. I got trips. I'll check. Slow play, baby. Oh, someone. Oh my God. I just got quads. Bet low, baby. People gonna think high cards wins. No one thinks I got the quads. All right, I'm gonna go all in. Just for the hell of it. Oh my God, he called. This dude says bluff. I got the quads, baby. Some asshole called it. Oh my God, dude. Probably had queens. Dude, are you kidding? Did you guys just see what I had? I had quads. Dude, what? I should just chill and just hit the money now. Yeah, anyway, so I don't know what I was saying. Islam, I think, is a draw. And ace high wins. Come on. Pair of twos. Wow, I should have bet. He would have folded. He won with pair of twos. I would have probably won that hand just by bully boy muppeting. Yeah, so I think Islam, he keeps winning. He smacks around Volk. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold. There's no antes. Just have a little fun. He smacks around Volk. He's gonna do good numbers for us. I don't know about pay-per-views though. I don't think they did. The pay-per-view numbers weren't released with the Islam fight, so I don't know what he did there, but for us, it's great. Okay, I'll be in a little bit. Volk is going at him like he's the devil himself. I can picture Volk leading a unit of Crusaders army back in the what? Yeah, Volk's trying to get his mind right, you know, to take on this battle. Nobody smacks around Volk. I just have this vision of him lifting up Volkanovski. Like, I just see it. I see Islam just picking him up and just throwing him down. And I understand Volk is an animal. He's a savage. He's never lost in the UFC. But I so see it. I see Islam literally lifting and dumping Volk on his head. I see it very clear as day. My worry is Islam hanging out with the Nelk boys. That's my worry. He might be cursed by hanging out with the Nelk boys. Way too slippery. Listen, I like that you guys have faith in Volk, you know, and you should. You look at what he's done. But we're moving up. And people keep down Islam. Once Volk starts sweating, Jack Sniffing won't be able to cling to him. It doesn't matter. He's got to come out of that corner like GSP, and maybe he'll have a shot. Oiled up. So I flopped an 8 and a 9, but you have that threat of the flush out there. Probably no one has it. I probably would have won. I would have won. But I feel like I won the hand early. I'm just going to kind of coast, see what goes. If something like fire comes into my hand, I'll play it. But no sense being irrational right now. I got quads to open up, so let's just go. Islam has 6 finishes in a row, Jock. Zen, you know what? We need people to believe in the other fighter. We need that to keep the line a little closer, you know, make it a little more interesting. We know what's going to happen. We know. But I do like it. And it's good to get with a guy that's never lost in the UFC, so I understand why people are going for this under, but I don't think it's going to work. We beat big blind, Jack 2 off suit. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got to play with. Okay, we'll check Aruski here. Oh, yes! Even if a Jack came out, I have such a low kicker. I fear the hand. I kind of like rather a 2 come out. Someone's got to bet. Someone's got to bet with this. There you go. Attaboy. Throw it out there. Get us out of here. If you're a pro rugby player, you can wrestle. They're tough as nails. And Volk's got some pretty decent grappling, but I think that logic is a little flawed. He bailed on Islam because Volk's going to take his head. All right, I don't hate that. I could be aggressive here. I could bully this guy, but we have a lot of calls. You know what? Fuck it. Let's throw it out there. Let's get folds. I'll take folds all around. You can fold too, bro. I'm good. You can fold. There we go. Here, I'll show my hand. There we go. Steal it up. I like it. Get out of here. I will take the chips. I don't need to see a flop. That's my kind of shit. All right, this guy's raising. I have an ace, but let's just keep with the plan. Let it go. Stick with the plan. Stay on course. We're about to win this whole tournament. We're taking all 11.57 million. He ruined Charles Shine. Oliveira was the man, not Islam. He's nothing. Huh? Remember when Khabib's dad cried about Dustin's hair grease? Oh man, what are these guys are betting like crazy? I'm glad. Oh shit, with a 6-1? Oh, a full house. Mink your money, coño. He had the 7s in the hole, my man. Thank God I didn't go near that hand. Thank God. We're playing good. We're playing pretty good. I'm liking my chances of at least hitting the money. So what's the places that hit money? I am too stupid to figure 33. Top 33, is that right? I'm too dopey to figure this out. If anyone could figure that out, I think it's 33. Top 33 wins, gets money. How is Islam boring? You're not wrong on that Zen book. People that like Colby think Islam's boring is like, it's mind-boggling. I have Islam in a few bets. Biggest one being parlayed with Moreno. Oh, there you go, baby. Let's go. Cash it in, baby. Cash it in. I'm in 34th place. Poker's like such a chill game, man. Just chilling, baby. I love it. You can have a nice conversation, have a cocktail, eat an edible. 39th place. Is that the making the money? 33 to 39. So would it be 39th place you make money? Is that right? I can't really. It's okay. It's an ace. Get out of here. I don't need it. Blinds come around. We get a little frisky again. Is it 39th place, Timothy? How does that work? 33, 39? Oh, is that what it is? So 33, 39th place, you get 81,900, right? 27. Okay, so it is 39th place. You're correct. It's like I'm just not thinking properly. Do you think Islam versus Conor does bigger number? Oh my God, dude. Yes. Well, okay. I kind of want to play this, but no. So on this channel, if Islam fought Conor McGregor, we would hit 1 million views. I truly believe that. Islam Conor would be 1 million views on the channel. But when it comes to pay-per-views, damn, I should have played. When it comes to pay-per-views, watch the flush come. I still think Conor Khabib will do better pay-per-view numbers. Damn, I probably would have won this hand. Damn, I would have won a hand. It's all right, though. It's okay. Oh, I would have lost. The 8, I would have fucking lost. Oh, my God. That's why you fold those. 5-9 of hearts. I don't hate it. It's a big blind. I would always fold this, but we got something. A little bit. Little baby. Okay, here we go. It folds around. Folds around. The blinds are too salty. All right, got one call. All right, not bad. 3 players. Hearts. Ew. 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 High card's going to win this thing. Come on, pair me up with 1. Pair me up with 1. Wait, hold on. 4, 6, 7, 5, 4. That was ugly. I should have bet. I probably would have scared him out. It'd be funny as fuck. Oh my God, dude. If Conor KO'd Islam, dude, that'd be nuts. I avoided the small blind. Yeah, just chill, baby. Chill. Chill. You're good. Dude, if Conor somehow, like, say he coaches tough against Tony, beats Tony, and then stays active and wins a couple of fights and somehow falls into that title fight again and wins against Islam, dude, I mean, that's... I don't know how Khabib wouldn't come back. I don't know how he wouldn't. I don't think he would, but... Here we go. A 7-2 suited. Oh, we got Annie's now. I'm going to have to start getting a little more aggressive. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Problem is, Khabib could never make 155 ever again. Probably not. Think about, how he had so much trouble before. But Conor takes the belt, right? If he could even make it 155. I bet he could, though. I bet he could. Like, slim down, give up some of that muscle and make 155. He's not the biggest, tallest guy in the world. But I think what would happen is this. Like, Conor, say he beats Islam, right? It would have to be like a 170 fight. It would have to. Like, this would be the only time where Khabib would have to say, okay, I'll take the 170, because it's impossible for him to even think about 155. I don't hate this. Okay, because I'm an ante. I kind of want to raise, but I'm just going to call. I should have probably... fuck it. There's too many people going to be playing this. So he calls off blind. All right, this is an important hand. You're off blind. What are you going to do, bud? You got a lot of chips. Sit it out. Oh, he calls it. Okay. And we got check. Okay. Come on, baby. Ugh. Someone's going to bet with the king. Hopefully we get lucky with some checks. Come on, one more check, baby. One more. You don't have the king. You have the king, don't you? Dapachi. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Oh, you fucking hate you. And this guy quick calls. Fuck, I just wasted. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I should have called. I should just give up the ante. Damn it. Yeah, the king and the 7. King 7s. What did he bet though? He bet off the flop? I can't remember. You know what? Fuck it. Fire in the hole. We made this. Don't call. 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 I want the blinds. I want the blinds. I want the blinds. I want the blinds. Don't call. Don't call. Don't. Hey, you fucking cunt. All right, got him before the flop. He's got 2 over cards. So far, so good. Oh my God. One more card. One more card. Oh my God. He flushed on the river. Is that a bad beat? I was winning the whole way, and he flushed on the river. The river. I beat him before the flop, all the way to the river. And he flushed on the river. Oh, God. Ah, that was my move. That was the hand I had to make the move. Well, sometimes you just got to be lucky, baby. Sometimes you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. Damn it. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Oh, I was playing so good. So the antes were in. If there was no antes, I would just be chilling. But the antes were coming. I didn't want to get chewed up by the antes, so I was like, let me make a move, stack up the chips. I probably would have ate a lot more antes after that if I would have won that hand. There's nothing I can do. I was up before the flop. Yep, I got izzied, baby. I got izzied. Now I got to win this. Ah, it's such a bummer, man. I could have just stayed patient and just waited and made the money. But I kind of wanted to get far into that tournament. All right, let's forget that. Everyone's in. No one's got the ace. They would have all bet, right? Ah, no, no, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude. Dude. All in, baby. I'm trying something, man. All right. That game was... it was nice knowing you guys. Nice knowing you. How about a Jack come out? Oh, my God. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? All right. I don't recommend anyone play like that. That's not recommended. That was pretty bad. In fact, that was horrific. I don't recommend anyone doing that. Do not play like that. Oh, I'm like, I got middle pair. Let's go. You motherfucker. I'm blowing all my money tonight, guys. Damn, man. Damn. Oh my God, that was so silly. Come on, bro. I'm calling, man. I'm calling him. No, get out of here. Watch I win this fucking hand. I wanted to call so bad. The sign of the devil. Wait, come on, man. What are we doing? What are you... I shouldn't have called that. This guy's going to keep raising. He's got a pocket pair. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's open-ended. Ah! This guy's he's going to bleed me dry. Oh. I should go all in. I should have went all in. I should have went all in. He wouldn't have called. Now he would have. He had a lot of chips. I'm going to lose again. What am I doing? Why am I playing like this? Why am I playing so fucking bad? Yeah. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it. Don't they see I have a baby in my hand? Don't call. Don't call. Don't call. Don't call. Yes! Don't call. You gotta know when to hold. Come on, bro. You got a pocket pair. Fuck you. That's it. Come on, bro. I got you beat. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Fucking A. Dude, get out of here. If that shit would have happened to me again, I would have flung my mic through the TV. This guy is like, he's raising every hand. What would you do if I bet out of turn? This guy bets every fucking hand. Call him. I'm folding. Thank you. I want to see what he's got. Every hand, this guy's launching his chips into the... Now you got to check. Bet. Thank you. Bully this guy. Bully him. Oh, he calls. You got it, guest. Go ahead, guest. Go all in. Go all in. This guy went all in. Oh, fuck. You got to go all in now. You're pot committed. Dude, what is this guy? Two-pair bullshit. Your two-pair bullshit wasn't better than his two. Get out of here, Mr. This guy's on tilt. He's going to go nuts now, big blind. Watch him. He's going to go firing crazy. He's got 700. He's been betting like a lunatic. Here it comes. He bets. And he goes all in. Power move. Oh, my God. Let's see what this clown has. A Jack 6. A 10-8. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Lucky. Jesus Christ. This guy goes nuts. He's going to get killed, though. This dude up here, he's too reckless, man. He's going to get caught. He's just too reckless. This guy's got to go on eventually. What would you do? Now he folds. He's going to calm down. Trees. Come on, let's keep it nice. Keep it nice. I got a low pair. I know I should bet this. Actually, now I really should bet it. You feeling lucky? You're not supposed to call that. Thank you. I just want I want your blind. Here we go. I had threes. Oh, you have my other three. I want them to see. He's probably gonna go all in. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. What? Why'd he fold? All right. They'll all guess at your table. Sorry, I'm getting too into this. This guy's a loony, man. Did someone... Did Chrome, did you slip in this game? Good thing I wasn't in that one. Oh, shit. You just got kicked out. I just realized. The fuck? Wow, we're almost in the money. We're in the money. I should bet on his weakness. My jack's gonna win. Told you. All right, let's get rid of this guy over here, this clown here, and then we're in the money. Finally. Suited. Let's go, bud. Whoa, why you keep folding? No, I guess is he done? All right, I'll call. Why not? Let's bet. He's gonna call a raise if he has. So he probably has a king or a 10. He probably has a pair of 10s. Oh, I hope he has 10s. Please. Oh, I should have went all in. Fuck. I should have went all in. I think he would have called it. I had to bet. I tried to bet low to see. I just wanted. Damn, I should have went whole fucking in. All right. We the chip leader now. I'm the captain now. This guy seems like he plays pretty tight. So if he has something... All right, let's see. Nah. Take it. No pineapple for my chicken burger. What? You know what's really good? A very spicy General Tso's chicken with pineapple. Now, I don't like pineapple in pizza. But... I like pineapple with General Tso's chicken. If it's done right with white meat. Oh my God, I haven't had this in a minute. Big blind? Come on, call. I should have slow played. Oh, I should have slow played. I should have fucking slow played. Damn it. I got a little trigger happy. Fuck. We're on fire, boys. We're on fire. He's going to fold everything, isn't he? I'm going to keep showing him that I have the dominating hands. So he knows that I'm really firing with some real stuff here. They're giving me decent hands for blinds. Okay. This guy's playing tight. What would you do if... Diamond. You was slow playing. You got trip sixes. I don't know what the fuck you had. Maybe a 3. Or maybe nothing. This 2-5 is going to win. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at me. Who's better than me? Open-ended. Bang. 240? I mean, it's low. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Now we fire in there. Just throw it out there. Ah, fuck you. I thought you... I should have went low. Shit. I should have went low. I got greedy. I'm stupid. Take it. Take it. Just take it. I don't want that. I would expect you to fold your small blinds if you have trash as well. Rapid fire. Heads up poker going on right now, guys. Intense stuff. What would you... My 10's going to win. High card. No. Queen. I should have bet on his weakness. But I didn't. How do you sleep at night? So-so. So-so. I should have bet on the 4. He's going to bet if he has the king, right? Let's see if he's slow playing. If he calls, he's got something high. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. All right. Okay. Let's see what he had. Oh, I didn't show his hand. He had a better hand, guaranteed. I tried to throw like a testing bet out there to see what he would do. And he told me he had something good, unless he outsmarted me, which is possible. I think an ace is probably going to be pretty well here. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. What would you do if I raised out a turn? We got an intense battle going on here between me and this guy. Like we're really going at it. Who win an eating contest? Joey or Daniel Cormier? Joey. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. No, I'm usually on the couch. My queen's gonna win? No. You have a low pair. 7s, I would. I'm gonna say a pair of 7s. No, maybe a pair of 5s. Ace. All right. Ace heads up usually is pretty nice, you know? So you want to fire away, take a blind. Don't let him get anything. Man, this is like... It's crazy. Sleeps upside down like a bat. That's true. Over the couch. Everyone's afraid to sit down at the table. No, this is at the end of a 5-person little tourney. Yeah, take it. Take my small. Take it. Man, we are literally... Look at this. We're like tied. Fuck. Okay, I got to bet on this. Let's try... Let's fire in the hole. I just want you blinds. What would you do if I... Oh, he's got something. All right, here we go. We're all in, baby. All right, we beat him pre-flop. Okay, one more card again. Dude, how many times does the river burn me, man? Dude, what the fuck? Why should I lose on... How does that happen? How do I lose on the river every single time? Every single time on the river. It's bullshit. Always beating them pre-flop. Always. I'm going to win this one. Fucking A. Bloody hell. Chop pot. Every time it's on the river. Dude, what the fuck? That's the thing, man. If you don't have luck, I mean, what the hell am I doing here? Well, I'm done. Stick a fork in me, baby. All right. Well, at least I made the money. Dude, that's such a bummer, man. How do you fucking... How does that happen? How does that happen? Give me some rewards, baby. In the money. The river. These river rats. They always be getting me. I'm always beating them pre-flop. Like, always. And the flop hits, I'm still beating them. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Turn comes, beating them. River, not so much. I can't swim. All right, I'm gonna take a whiz and I'm gonna do one more game. So stand by. I'll be right back. I love you. I don't even know how. Whoa, it's like 40 people in here. How dare you stay around for this? Here, check out this beautiful thumbnail. I'll be right back. One more. Okay, final game, baby. Final game. Let's win with a dub here. I don't know how the hell the river keeps getting me, but it's very annoying. This is when you get up, you go back to the hotel room, you recuperate, you say, okay, listen, luck is not on your side. But at least we made the money in the last one, so. Okay, final game, and we out of here. Been live for 3 hours. Fortnite with the community. I mean, yeah, Jesse. We had a little Fortnite tonight. Yeah, I do want to do like one night. Like we'll do another like squad night, squad party like we used to do. I think that was fun. Squad parties. Maybe we'll get old Monica involved. Probably on a Sunday or something, right? Sunday squads like today. But I'm not like a big Fortnite guy. Like, you know, not a huge Fortnite. Among Us would be fun. It is a problem with the cheating with Among Us. I wish you can do it in a way where there's less of that stuff going on. But Among Us is fun. I do like playing that. It's such a simple, silly game. I do like playing. It's just unfortunately when you're streaming, very easy for people to ruin it. The Jackbox parties were fun too. So yeah, I think we'll do like one of these nights. We'll go back into that. I noticed a lot of these fighters. A lot of these fighters are starting like gaming channels and stuff like that. Everyone is doing that. Everyone's playing video games on the internet. Pretty much there's going to be no viewers anymore. There's just going to be people playing. Everyone's going to be streaming. So there's going to be no audience for anybody. Everyone's going to be streaming. a queen. Hombre bets $40. McLeod, is that your real name? McLeod, ha ha ha. What a funny name. Sounds like iPhone or what? How you doing, little seal? What's going on, bud? 8-3 offsuit, $40 blind of the big for me. I'm sitting across from Margot Robbie. I'm sitting between Hombre and guest 3527. I feel like I've played against already. I got a pair. Middle pair. Anything? Jack's got a bet. Jack's got a bet. Jack's got a bet. Jack bets. I fold. What the fuck is going on in the chat? What the hell? What in Sam? All right, small blind, Jack King, fancy cards, not suited. I'll call. 4 players. Hit the king, bet the pot. My luck and ace will come out, but I feel like someone would have bet with the ace, maybe. I don't know. You could all fold. It's fine. I have top pair. You can leave now. You can leave. Hombre, you don't want this smoke. You don't want this smoke, hombre. You don't want this smoke. Okay, hombre. You don't want this. I would have run on the river last hand. Yeah, but that's not the hand I was looking for. We gotta get a new microphone cover for Jesse. It's all chewed up and been through war. I feel like Goldberg shouldn't be putting his face near that. Moon pie. So this guy's posting and folding up here. He's sleeping. Guest 1621. So we'll be taking his blinds. Whoa, we got all in situation here. Hombre's all in. Guest 3527. Oh, we got a 3-way all in fest. A queen 8. But they had a queen king. Oh my gosh. The 3 of the kind. 4s. Takes out 2 people. Oh boy. Oh my. Okay. This is going to get interesting since one guy is sleeping at the table. So we should hit the money. Although this guy's going to be a pain in the ass. Hopefully this guy doesn't play aggressive. You cunt. You're a cunt. I know it's only 60. It's only 60, right? What am I doing? What are we doing? Now I'm going to fold. Bastard. You fucking bastard. I hate you. Why did I call that? Oh my. Shit. Shit, man. I should be calling every hand, but this guy's going to be raising like crazy. Stealing shit. Oh, hey, he's queen. Okay. Suited. Fold. Let me take his blind, bro. Let me take it. Thank you. See, let's be nice. Get out of the game. Let's just eat. Let's feed off of this guest. See, I was afraid. This guy, like, I'm afraid of this guy. He's going to bet and I'm going to fold. Like, every time. He's got the power of the chip. Like, I should be folding my small blinds to him. No matter what, I feel like he beats me anyway. I'm not afraid. There you go. Enjoy the small blind. Eat him up. I mean, big blind. Just raise. He's going to fold. Raise. There you go. Get his big blind. Feed off of him. That sucks, man. He gets this guy's big blind every single time. Like, I only get small. That sucks. You cunt. He called off. Let's see if I can get him here. Damn, man. Come on. Hit a flop. Hit a flop. I feel... Can my jack hold up? All he needs is a queen. 9-10 jack. Let's see. Don't bet. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jackie. I had 2 pair. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, yeah. Wait, what? What did I miss? I'm too fucking high for this shit. What did I just miss there? Did I miss something? How did I not know what the fuck happened there? Don't do drugs, guys. Come on, bro. Like, it's just... damn, man. He could have squat, but still no way for me to call. And he keeps taking this guy's big blinds. Bummer. Bummer, man. See, he's in such a good seat. So this guy's posted and folding. So, fuck. I need a hand when he's big blind, that guy. Oh, it's so annoying. You catch anything on the board, you... Oh, the guy left. Okay, I'm in the money. Now we can play. Now you're not going to gobble... Here, fuck off. Fuck off. He's probably got a higher pair. Oh, shit. Okay, we're back in business. I got to do work. Oh, shit. I outbet him and he had the better hand. Let's go, kids. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Now he's going to get his money back. Oh, shit. Shit. All right, fuck it. Hopefully, no king, no king, no king. No king, no king, no king. Let's go. Don't do it on the river again. Finally. Finally. I didn't die on the river. Dudes, what is this guy? This guy, he was fishing a flush? Oh my god. Let's play weakness here. He's gonna raise. Ah. Hopefully he sees the pair out there. Oh, re-raise. Ah, fuck! Damn it! Oh, God. He's gonna bet. Oh. Oh. He's not as aggressive anymore. What's this about? I'm not afraid. All right, so final game. We're heads up. We're in the money again. That's good. So at least we're going to end the stream in the money last 2 games. So that's nice. We're going to get running farts. Don't bet. Heart. Ugh. Gadoosh. Everybody. Probably is an ace. Ace high. Queen 2. You had nothing, but you still had something better than me. You still had something better than me. So now he's trying to show that he's bluffing. But he still beat my hand. Even with his bluff, he beat my hand. All right, we're going all in, boys. We're going all in. We're going to pretend we have nothing. I got nothing here. All right. I'll show him this. I'm getting pocket pairs. Fold, fold. Oh, you cunt. All right, beat him pre-flop. Not by much, but I beat him. Oh my god, fucking damn it. He hit a Jack 9 offsuited. You're supposed to fold, bitch. You're supposed to fold, bitch. You call a Jack 9 offsuited. Bro, Jack 9 off suit. Jack 9 off suit, bro. That much money. You're going to be like, yeah, I feel confident in my Jack 9 off suit. Sorry. Sorry. Had to get off. Well, at least we're all right. Last 2 games we were up. So there we go. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't have Lady Luck with me, but I was able to squeeze out 2 second places at the end. So I feel okay about that. Okay. But those river burns. Damn. All right, guys and gals, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. We had a very magnificent stream. I couldn't tell you what happened tonight, but it was absolutely
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm coming. I'm coming!
We'll see you on the main channel. Mañana. Yeah.